Hey, what up? Why are you clicking on this video? Was it in your recommendations? Well, it's a past broadcast now if you're watching right now, and I'm not live anymore. Well, you can always check out the description, just in case, so you know when I'm gonna be around again next time. Yeah, you're just gonna have more information there and like, who the fuck is this person? Learn a little bit about me and so on. So go ahead, check it out. Today, well, we're basically just waiting for 318, just like everybody else, basically. Not sure what I'm gonna be up to today. Nothing too specific. I'm just gonna log in and go from there, basically. Hopefully no disconnects. We had one disconnect yesterday in the first 10 minutes, but after that it was stable. Did get the Ghost Solo mission once. I hope that it's gonna pop up more often in the future, because I feel like, I don't know, it's nice to have. Why not? Maybe have a better jump point, because it's actually kind of difficult to get there. I hope everything's working, like my mic should be working. I had to change that again. Sound is working, music. I'm on the right scene because this is just the blank, like naked YouTube scene. Nothing special going on here. Hope you had a good day, whatever you're up to. Whatever you were up to. I'm actually surprised and wanted to thank you for watching in the first place, because I'm always surprised how many people actually click on this and watch, at least for a little bit. Usually you can find me on Twitch. Why is my bot not posting shit? Please, hello? I've been waiting for you to do your job. It ain't doing it. I just have to wait, I guess. I should still try to take some more screenshots and actually work on my goddamn thumbnails, because I haven't been doing that for a while. And I just noticed in the past few videos that I like took randomized thumbnails just to like change the image a little bit, but like the text was wrong. It was like the previous text of like 317.3 instead of 0.4. And I'm like, oh shit, I didn't even notice that like weeks later. So I changed it again, but yeah, I should have some more like updated pictures, because I didn't take any more actually. So I should do that. Especially with like more of the other ships maybe. Like I usually take the same ones. I don't have a whole lot of a selection. But yeah, I should try to change it up. And the Pisces should probably work again at some point after the wipe, hopefully. I don't want to do a character reset. We're gonna get one anyway. Okay, 50% on drinks. I may just like drink something right now. And then I'm gonna get rid of these gifts for now. I have so many, I should go and sell them somewhere. So some people say it only works on at Grimhacks. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know. Okay, right-click drink still doesn't work, so you have to put it down here. Then you can grab it, and then you can drink. Should be okay. Sometimes it just bugs out entirely. Okay, that's good enough by me. Just drop it here, nobody cares. Put the helmet back on, don't forget. Where am I? I am at Mycotech. Oh, there you go, my bot, only like 3 minutes later, actually answered me. Thank you. God, this is the one thing that I don't understand. Why is it so delayed on YouTube? Like commands and such, they just don't work as fast. Oh, I got the mission. What? Now if we would get lucky, we would get... Ah shit, not the other one. But good enough to me. Okay, wait. I'm actually surprised how many people only actually stick to YouTube. Surprising. Alright. I got the Ghost Holo mission again, what the hell? My prayers at night to Chris have worked. Do I still have something in here? Oh, I do. Oh shit. Let's put these things in here. Bunch of stuff. Shotgun mag. I don't know why I have that here. Don't necessarily need that, so I'm just gonna get rid of this. The rest doesn't matter. Okay. Can put one in here. Okay, I think we're good. Well, I'll take it. I mean, it would be nice to have the extra mission on top of that so we can do both at the same time, but I don't want to risk waiting, you know? Because the longer I wait, I feel like the higher the chance that something might happen. And then I lose the mission and I don't want to. Hopefully it's not gonna be bugged this time. I like this area, like, I hope there's gonna be more of that. Oh, Stewie. Hello? Yes, it is time, once again. I have the MSR here as well, but I felt like, okay, whatever I'm doing right now. Wait, 12 out of 14, something's happening already. Hopefully it's not gonna get bugged out. Oh shit, wrong button. Let's go there fast. I don't know if there's another person there or something. But let's hurry. I mean, this is the fastest way. You can go here, and then you have to go straight down there. There's like no other way. There's no jump point that is closer than this. So we just have to go for like 69 years. How are you doing today? What's going on? I ate a chicken. A grilled chicken. Oh, they called it a roast chicken. We called it grilled. I don't know. This one doesn't have as much flavor as the one that you can buy in Sweden. Called off work because you felt like it. What are you gonna be doing instead? A longer weekend? What ship am I flying? This is the Banu Defender. One of the alien ships, I guess. I don't use it for fighting or anything. Literally just... I use it as transport. Just like any other ship. Gonna buy the blade when 318 comes out. Maybe I should just do that now. Because we have too much money. It's gonna be gone anyway, so maybe I should just... you know... just buy some shit. I don't know where to get that though. Let me have a look. I think I've written it down somewhere. Let's see, this one. I think I have to go to Area 18. All the alien ships are at Area 18, or not? I don't know. Don't remember. I don't hang out there often enough to remember such things. I bought the 890 jump in Lorville. I did buy the Pisces and this one in Area 18. To be fair, MSR obviously in Orison because it's Crusader. Prospector I also got in Lorville, I think. And what did I say? Yeah, the Pisces I bought at some point. What can you buy here? Probably like the most like common ships. Non-Crusader and non-alien ship. But yeah, this place doesn't have a jump point, so I kind of just have to float towards it. It's not the fastest ship, obviously, but it's okay. I'm gonna get there eventually. It's still 12 out of 14. You can get to this area without the mission too, obviously, but you just have to like look at these nachos here. Oh, not nachos, but like chicken nuggets. You look for this chicken nugget, you go to OM3 first of all, you look at Microtech, then you look out for these chicken nuggets. And then between those chicken nuggets, like here in the middle, you go like towards the left, all the way to this kind of cloud. The clouds don't change. Clouds are always the same in this game at the moment. So yeah, you want to be in the corner of this cloud until you see a mountain eventually. And down the mountain is gonna be the crash site. So you can kind of remember, like if you have the camera like this, yeah, look for the chicken nuggets. search for like kind of the middle point of this, or like the bottom part of the first nugget. Go for the most outer cloud next to the snowy area, and then go to the corner of that cloud, and that's where it's supposed to be. It is actually fairly okay or easy to get to this location. I've gone here a bunch of times because I never got the mission. While we're flying, I'm gonna hope for the other mission to pop up. If you can do both, that would be perfect, but it doesn't seem to pop up at all. And it looks like the bunkers are working fine for people. I saw that people were doing some earlier. And of course, this mission used to be rare as well. That's why I always took it. On PTU it was also very rare. Same as not Black Kite, same as Ghost Hollow. It was equally rare to get, which is why I was always looking out for those 2 missions. So now this one you get every day, multiple times a day, at least I do. And then the Ghost Hollow mission you get maybe once every week or so, at least when I notice it. It's actually crazy how rare it is in the end. Anyway, gonna be there soon. Just chillin'. Oh, thank you for the follow on Twitch, whoever that was. I don't have the alerts enabled here right now because, you know, we're on YouTube. Alright, am I missing anything? No, everything's working fine. Just waiting. I should go and get the blade. I may, like after this, I'll do the Black Kite one, because that one is actually over here. And then while we're here, we might as well go to Arcorp. And then I'll go back again. So we're gonna go do this mission, go here, go there, and then go back. I'm waiting for 318? Yeah, sure. Basically. It's gonna be on fire. Entering atmosphere. Isn't everyone waiting, basically? Especially when people are aware of like everything's gonna get wiped. And do you guys have any plans, like how you want to get started? Like, is there anything that you are aiming for or looking forward to? Something specific that you want to do? Basically, I'm just hoping that it's not gonna be that much on fire. You know, like it's actually playable, hopefully. We'll see. Probably not doing anything today, just an early start to weekend. Yeah, that's good. Oh man, it's almost weekend again. Yeah, true. True. Get some rest, get some good food, chill, take it easy, recharge. Can't believe it's Christmas soon. I don't know. It's weird to think about. Will I play on PTU? I will probably play on the PTU for a bit. At least like explore a bunch of things. I will not start grinding anything, obviously, because that doesn't really make sense. But I'll probably play PTU. Sure, why not? Still hoping it's gonna be this year. Yeah, I wanna be able to look at the caves if I can find any, like the sand caves, and then just see if you know, like minor quality of life changes and like whatever they add. Just try to have a look at it. Basically more exploring and stuff rather than trying to get reputation and money. Okay, it's still at 12 out of 14. There's another ship, there's a Cutlass, I think. So somebody else is or was here. Because the moment I took the mission, it was already at 12 out of 14. So I don't know. We shall see. 4 short weeks in a row today, next week off Friday for Christmas. Oh, nice. Then Monday off also for Christmas. Then most likely week after for New Year. See, this is what I prefer. I would rather have like a shorter week and such, but more often, rather than taking like 4 weeks off in a row, you know. This is how I would do it too. Wave 1 or 2, yeah. I know. I mean, I know a little bit more than the general population. My partner's working at CRG, so I have... No! So I have a little bit more insight. Fuck me. I didn't die at least. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm not subscribed, so I won't be able to play Wave 1, but I could technically play on my partner's account. Technically, if I really wanted to, but I'm good. I'm a patient person, so that's fine by me. I'm just gonna be playing either way. Like, either it's this patch, or it's gonna be PTU eventually, which is probably gonna be, you know, like they're gonna be off between Christmas and New Year. So there's probably not much happening, although there are gonna be some people, you know, still active and taking care of all this. But most people are gonna be off. And no, this is wrong. Somebody said that CRG is not working in January, like they are. Would be nice for employees to not work an entire month after holidays, but no, they are working. So yes, that's not true. Alright. Oh wait, I want to turn on my booba lights. No. That's not what I meant. There you go. That's better. Long weekends are always nice. A lot of them would be better, yeah, for sure. If I could, like, I would be fine skipping on, like, days off in general. If I could just have, like, longer weekends always. I would rather have that than, like, days off. But then again, okay, depending on situation, you kind of want to take a few days off. But I wouldn't mind not having a lot, but instead just work less each week. That is something that I rather enjoy. Yeah, I'm not that fancy, I haven't been backing for that long, but hey, I have a boyfriend who works at CRG, so that's fancy, right? Kind of. A little bit fancy. Oh shit, he's down here. A little bit hard to see. It's kind of stormy today. Like a little foggy, kind of. Okay, we only got 2. That's weird. They're not here. Like, normally there would be one here. I'm gonna go the other way and go around. Usually you would find 2 here. Okay. Alright, wait. Blue and red booba lights are much better than the pink ones. Yeah, fuck the pink ones. Nobody wants pink. New UI cards this update. You shall see. Wait, I already looted this. I don't know, like literally the only thing I'm hoping for is that it's gonna be stable enough that you can play. But to be honest, this year has been pretty decent overall, I gotta say. Like, I used to be a variety streamer before I started just playing Star Citizen, and I told myself every time Star Citizen is not stable enough to actually play consistently, or like, you know, too many disconnects and such, things not working and so on, then I'll just like fall back onto the games that I've been playing on streaming before. But that never happened. That never actually happened. I was able to just stick to this. Sure, there's a 30k like here and there sometimes like up to 2 in one stream, so like 2 disconnects in 4 hours. But overall it's I gotta say it's pretty stable. I can't remember which patch it was, but I remember the video that I made. Like, one patch was really stable, and that was really nice, and then it was bugged right after I released the video. Okay, how the hell do we still have 8? There's no person here. That's actually insane. The wind is pushing me. Okay, I feel like they're maybe bugged again. Oh god. It's very windy today. Yeah, I don't think this this mission is gonna be as good. Okay, so last time we had 2 bugged down here. Not this time. I keep getting pushed around. Let me see. Okay, 30 kills are so much better than so much better these days. Like every 15 minutes. Yeah, it's definitely much better overall. Which is good. It's very good. I really am surprised. Like I really expected worse the entire time, basically. I expected more disconnects, more issues, things to be on fire and so on. So like, as it is right now, it's actually pretty alright, I gotta say. Okay, that hurt me a little bit. And also so many, oh fuck, so many new people have, god damn it, started playing the game. So many people that I see, they are like, I only started like last week and stuff. So I was surprised how many new people have actually started, you know. Maybe right now is not the best moment, but just because of the wipe and everything, but I mean, you can still, you know, figure things out. You can still figure things out and prep for the next patch. You didn't die, did you? Wait, it's so bright, holy shit. For some reason I don't think I'm gonna finish this mission because it was already kind of buggy at the beginning. And I don't think I'm gonna be finding 7. That would be unlikely. Okay. Grabbing thousands a month of new players, yeah. It's impressive. I remember like a bunch of years ago, my partner was like, try to get people to play the game, you know, like tell them about it and have some people to play with and, you know, get them into it. And now I don't even need to do that. It was so hard to tell people about this. I'm like, who? What? Star Citizen? Never heard of it. And now everyone is just joining in, you know? So like, impressive. I didn't even need to do anything. Pretty nice. And I'm happy. I mean, more people discovering this, and then so many people that come from Tarkov, apparently. I remember there was a wave of Elite Dangerous players coming in, and then Tarkov people came in. I think there's also supposed to be some new patch or something that people are waiting for, so people have jumped onto Star Citizen more often. And just generally, like, a lot of people that I didn't think would start this kind of game, they just gave it a try and such. So like, okay. The videos that people make. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I mean, most of the videos are also like by the people who play Elite Dangerous, and then they, you know, give it a try, and the Star Citizen community is just like very committed and they like watching all of that stuff, hearing people's opinions and such, so yeah. And then suddenly there's more traction. It's been a meme for 10 years, but people are starting to realize it's like an actual game now, yeah, something like that. I still find it funny, I mentioned this yesterday. There was a tweet that Star Citizen made, basically, and somebody commented, like, is this game out yet? Like the usual, you know, you always get those comments. Like, how long is it in development? Hasn't it been like 10 years? It's still not done yet? Oh. Look at that bot! What is this bot? Can I save him? No, not myself. Oh, for fuck's sake. Did you see that butt? Oh boy. Alright, 3 people left. That's a thick butt right there. Anyway, what was I saying? Right, yeah, the tweet. And people were just like arguing with each other, or not really arguing, but like you have the people who are like, oh, when is this game gonna be done? And then the other people that actually try to explain, you know, you can play the game right now. There may not be that much insane content and it might be buggy and glitchy and stuff, but you can play it. I mean, there are plenty of content creators who play this full time, who stream this full time and everything. So, you know. And then they are like, well, it would be better if they would just release it and then update it from there. And my thoughts were just like, what's the difference? So you just wanted to change a name? Because the game isn't gonna change. Like, if you release it right now, then it's still the same state that it is in, right? So they wanted to be called a release and then update from there instead of calling it alpha for 10 years. But it's still the same, like, what? I even had a person come into my stream and they were like, is this on Steam? And I was like, no, it's its own launcher. Like, it's never gonna be on Steam, you know? It's its own thing. And they were like, ugh, then I don't want to play it. Like, really? You really want to try the game and you're really interested, but just because it's not on Steam, you're not gonna play the game? My god, what kind of expectations people have. Impressive. You played EVE Online for 12 years before SC came to you, never went back. Damn. You can still play both, you know? In a way, SC has been released in your book. Yeah, in a way. I mean, if you can play it, then that's fine by me. I'm not so bothered. Usually, I would say I'm not really into like early releases, early access, beta, alpha, whatever. I don't usually touch those games, but I got into this game differently, so I see it differently. Like, I changed my mindset about it, so it's, you know, I'm not bothered by all these things. I just play. They're just no early access alpha beta snobs. Yeah. Would call it a release once I say no more wipes. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I don't know when that's gonna be. When they consider it, you know, a done deal, good enough to call it a release and such, but yeah. I mean, their focus is on Squadron right now, so. And again, I think this mission is bugged because another person was here and the spawns are a little messed up because I have been everywhere where the typical spawns are. I know where they usually stand and they don't seem to be there, so I feel like I can't finish this one, unfortunately. But it's okay. It's a released game that is still being made around you as it grows. Even if it was released, they will still keep working on it, obviously. It's not like, okay, now we're done and now we're not gonna touch it anymore. So obviously, even if this person is like, they should just call it a release, I mean, then just play it now. Because if it's the name that is bothering you, like the patch, like it's not called release, it's called alpha or whatever it is, PTU, PU, I don't know. I mean, if it's the name that is bothering you, then just play it. It's not that difficult. Just play it. Also, hello to the ones who came in, if I haven't said hello to you yet. Highway says, you want 318, tired of waiting and want certain items, you lost learning how not to die. Yep, you practiced. Getting better at, you know, doing the usual things. I didn't even see him last time. Okay, maybe we're, like, I just have to keep running around and sometimes they may just pop up. Sometimes they're actually walking around at the main area, so I'll give it some minutes. I'm not in a rush, so it's all good. When you played EVE, we only had 100 systems. Yeah, I never played Eve. I never actually played any like space games in that sense. So this is my first like proper space sim kind of game, because I'm not usually interested in it. I only started playing it for my partner, or because of my partner, because he is so much into space sim and he had his eye on this game for a while. Started backing it for a good while as well, like 2016 maybe. I don't know. But either way, yeah, I just got into it for him. Oh shit. It's actually standing down here. Sometimes they're bugged down here. But I guess he wasn't bugged this time. Okay. Well, the spawns are a little different this time, for sure. They should be patrolling around, actually. They're actually just standing around right now. The first time I did this mission, they were actually patrolling. Like, I saw one out here. That's the first guy I shot. But there's nobody right now. Gotta be careful as well. Need some cover in case I do get shot. Anyhow. You were an elite player once, okay. Since it came out of early access and released. Okay, interesting to see how that game has stagnated, but Star Citizen seems to only be gaining speed. Yeah, depends on how you see it. Funny enough, some of the bigger streamers, for example, they do mention that, you know, compared to the last few years, looking at like the patch releases, like 3.17, 3.18 and so on, in a year, it's like less releases, but I do feel like that's not really correct, because within each patch there is more stuff inside the patch that they release at once. So maybe like the bigger patches themselves are not as frequent or not as many as like previous years, but still like the content inside is bigger, like there's more. I don't know how to put it in better words, but maybe you get what I mean. I mean, there's still a lot, and like the tech and everything, I mean, it's being worked on. Just like the ship releases, people are like, this ship is never gonna be done, it's gonna take like 8 years for it to be out. And now there's another concept, and like every year there's a new ship that they announce. And this ship is still being reworked, like the 600i is still being reworked and it's still not done, and the Merchantman is gonna take forever, and you know, now we have the Galaxy, now we have the, okay, the Corsair is now usable, we have a cutter, alright. But still there's plenty, I mean, depends on the person who plays as well. If you don't like this type of game where it's seemingly so slow, and you don't really follow the development, and you don't really see it from a development point of view, then it's obviously harder to enjoy. So that makes sense. I liked Eve when they had the apartment, and stopped when they took it out. Apartment? Yeah, I have no idea about that game, so I wouldn't know. It's a space sim, not a game, Never did other than the apartments, alright. The patches are having a more significant impact on gameplay, yeah. You could say that. That's kind of what I mean, right? Sometimes there's one hiding behind this thing, so I'm just gonna shoot. Instead of going up there, because, you know, if he sees me and shoots me, I'm dead. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be here. God damn it. It's always like down to the last person, and sometimes you're just running around and then he's just like out here in the open. Because he's been walking. But I feel like it might actually be bugged. I may have to go back inside just to double check. Sometimes they can be stuck underneath somewhere and just like shoot you, and you can't shoot back. Gotta check. It doesn't usually happen here, but you know. So the most buggy area is actually here. But we did kill one guy there, so I'm not sure. Yeah, we killed this guy, and sometimes they're like inside the ship, but like not really inside, so it's just like stuck in this. Doesn't seem like it right now. No one in this bush, no one back here, okay. Alright, oh shit. Maybe you got blown away by the wind. Yeah, I don't know if that works like that for NPCs, but you know, you never know what happens. I think I can't do it. Like, I died here once because the buggy guy was sitting in this area and I can't shoot back. You can't bomb them, you can't use a grenade launcher, you can't use a ship. They're just like protected because of the, you know, how it works. Like when you get stuck underneath a rock, for example, you can shoot out and you can usually walk out, but you can't do it from the other way around. Okay, wait. Changing games is good in my opinion. Changing how to play the mechanics can suck, but gets players to play by relearning a system. Yeah, that also depends on how people prefer things. Some people don't like change. Some people just want to stick to the same thing over and over. Some people really want new content all the time. They want something fresh, you know, like keep them on their toes and keep them interested in that way. Me personally, I'm a creature of habit, so like I usually am fine sticking to the same thing all the time. And I wouldn't get bored very quickly at all. So it's easy for me to like not get upset about this game and not be like burned out, not get bored so quickly. So I can definitely stick to this for a good while without an issue. Reminds me of your first ship, blown up by the wind. Oh man. Sad. Where am I from? I was born in Germany, but I live in England right now. I moved here last year because of my partner working at CIG, so he started last year in November. So we've been here a little over a year. Like 1 year, a month, something like that. Yeah, I don't think I can find the last guy, unfortunately. It's bugged again, but it used to be one of the more reliable missions. It used to work pretty decently, but I think as soon as there's another person or... yeah, I don't know. I've been everywhere, so I'm just gonna head back, do the Black Kite mission, and then we go to Area 18. I'm gonna buy some ships, because might as well. I know it's gonna be wiped soon, but I have so much money, so I'm just gonna spend it now. Unlucky, I couldn't finish this one. Oh yeah, apparently corpses now have a lot of these little gifts. Let me see. Let me just put this over here, and then apparently in their chests you can often find... okay, not this guy. The fuck he has a railgun mag. Why the fuck does he have a railgun mag on him? I don't usually check the chests. But yeah, I'm just carrying railgun ammo. Why not? Alright. You want CIG to hire you as a QA tester? Have you applied? I'm actually working on that right now. I'm also applying for a bunch of things, not just QA, but a bunch of other things too. Because, you know, I'm here. I moved here because of my partner. He's working there already, so basically I live next to the office, in the UK office. Like, next to the UK office, is what I meant to say. So, they should hire me, you know? God damn it. So yeah, I'm working on that right now. We shall see what happens if I get lucky. If not, oh well, I'll continue doing my thing. It's all good. Either outcome is gonna be alright. Alright, I'm not gonna abandon this mission though. Maybe, I don't know, something will happen. Or do I? Do I abandon this? I'm not sure. I don't really lose anything from that one. Oh, it is protection services. We are level 5, so... oh, you know what, it doesn't matter. Maybe it'll pop up again at some point, so let me see. Not right now. Not here, it's fine, we go to the other place. I'll buy a bunch of things. Let's see. I'm just gonna head to R Corp and such. Alright. The Spectrum doghouse a lot? What do you mean? What does that even mean? Okay. Okay. Oh, 4 scores. Hello. Welcome back. What's happening? It is Friday once again. I feel like this week was quick. Honestly. What is this? Oh god, what is this? Latin America. Oh boy. Right. No, that is nothing that is important to me. Okay, so unfortunately it's this far away, but you know, it's fine because I'm kind of heading that way anyway, so might as well do the mission and then we go and pick up a bunch of ships. See what we can find. Suspended from it for days to weeks? Why? What did you do? Are you toxic? Are you whining all the time? Where's my ship? Give me the fucking Odyssey. Give me the galaxy. Why is it not done yet? I'm on, yeah. I am on. No, you're on. You thought it was Wednesday? What the hell? Yeah. I just said, like, this week felt kind of fast. Oh, hey, Ian. This week did feel kind of fast, so yeah, it's Friday again. What the hell? It's about to be Christmas. What the hell? This year is about to be over. What the hell happened? Your bad mouth? Yeah, okay. You're getting tired of waiting. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you know, like the people who are kind of content with how things are, they are not as loud as the ones who, well, complain or, you know, have something to say. That is maybe not the most positive thing. Don't like how your money is being managed. How much have you spent? Because I only paid for the starter ship. So like, to me, it's like, you know, I haven't put too much money into this anyway. My partner did a decent amount over the years, but he also doesn't mind, and now he's working on it anyway. So things are a little different. Yes, indeed, Ian. It flew by again, like I don't know what happened. Anything that you're happy about from this year? The market team is running SC these days. Like iCandy instead of GameMax. 8,700 among your 3 accounts. Oh, you have. Why do you have 3 accounts? Gross. Christmas. The one day of the year where you're forced to be trapped with family. I don't want to be with family. My family doesn't celebrate, so that's a good thing. But my partner's family does celebrate. So that was kind of shit. Since I don't have my visa approved yet, I am not allowed to leave England. Therefore, we cannot go to Sweden to see his family, because traditionally we go and see his uncle's family and such. And, you know, all together sitting there watching the typical TV programs and such, and I'm just like, ugh. I don't want to do that anyway. So I have to stay here, because I'm forced. I'm forced to stay. My partner doesn't want to leave me alone. I actually told him, like, if you really want to go and see family and celebrate Christmas without me, then go. I'm just gonna be here alone then. But yeah, he doesn't want to leave me alone, which means his mom is gonna come here instead. But yeah, I don't care about Christmas. A Survivor from Saw. Oh my god, I haven't watched that in forever. So old. Wish I would upgrade the Avenger. Okay. One secret, one lawful, one unlawful. Okay, interesting. You are old. Aren't we all? Right at this second, you are getting older. Like, you are literally older than 5 seconds ago. Oh boy. What happened? My necklace is being weird. Where's the fucking... Oh, there it is. Okay. You're staying 21, 21 centuries, more like. That is inevitable. Yeah, literally. 5 minutes ago, you were 5 minutes younger. And in 5 years, you're gonna be 5 years older. Can you believe that? In 5 years, I'm gonna be 5 years older. You're 46. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'll get there eventually. Maybe, if I make it that far. Yeah. I mean, I understand, you know, like a lot of people have put a lot into this game, so of course you want this to be more done, but I know how it works internally, kind of. I know how much it takes. If you are watching all of the videos, like, you really see how complex everything is and how much time it takes, how complicated it all is. So it's not as simple as just like, you know, just get it done this year. And there are so many more things that they want to add. So many like temporary things and stuff. So at least, yeah, I can see it both ways. There's a lot lacking. There's a lot that we're still waiting for. And it's taking long. But at the same time, there is a lot of stuff that we're getting. So yeah, I get it. Your kid turns 25? Damn, you're 69? Yeah, me too. Takes time to get what they want to do done, yeah. It's just the vision is a little bigger than, you know. You can't really compare it to certain other games either. Like, there's still two different games, and well, games. Space sim. You know what I mean. Like, this is so much bigger than a single player game. Let's say Elden Ring, I don't know. Like, you have a bunch of bosses, you create the map, the level, and that's it. Like, that's the one thing. You get the mechanics down, you get the bosses down, and the environment and everything done. And that game also takes long to develop. But it's still, like, not comparable to this. Because there is so much more to it, right? Oh, Kuta, hello. This is the most immersive so far, yeah. Yeah, I seriously get it though. I love this meme. What is it? Like, some people just playing Star Citizen and having fun, and then there's one guy who's standing at the back with a hat and like a cigarette or something, I don't know. Like, you know, you guys know that this game isn't gonna be done for another like century. You know, it has been in development forever. Like, it's never gonna be done. Like, you're dumping your money into this and you know, it's still not happening. And then he's screaming at them, quit having fun! Like, why are you enjoying this? You should be mad at this. I get it though. Quit having fun! You hear that all the time, yeah. My grandchildren may be able to, you know, get to play this game, the collection of my ships, my fleet, my everything. And once I pass away, maybe the future generation may be able to play with it. It's going. It's going. Got my favorite mission, but it was kind of bugged, and now I'm gonna do my usual mission, and then on the way I'm gonna go and buy some ships and just spend the money. I don't even know why I have so much. Until the wipe happens, so we might as well just use them now, you know. It makes me mad when people call SE a game when it's a sim. Yes. It's a game and a sim. No, it's life. It's a life. It's a lifestyle. It is. It just is. Uh-oh. Going a little too fast. Okay, I have to go this way anyway. Perfect. Alright. Okay, so let's see it that way. Citizen. How much time are you actually putting into the game? No, just out of curiosity. Like you said, you have 3 different accounts and you've been backing since 2014. Understandably, like, it's been a long time. Crazy long time. Are you actively playing every patch? Have you been doing, like, all of the things? It's time for work. Oh man, Ian. Why can't you just, you know, not work? Ura, hello. Are Sims not still games? It's like, is pasta a noodle? Are noodles pasta? Depends on who you ask. Star Citizen account's gonna be handed down the family line. Yeah. I ain't got no family down the line. I'm not making small little me's. We had this discussion yesterday on stream. Nope. I don't want kids. I'm gonna give it to my cat or something. If my cat is gonna get cats, they can play the game. Star Citizen account's gonna be handed down, yeah. But I already fucking read that. Stupid idiot. I will return when I can. Yeah, you too, Ian. Whatever you're gonna be up to. It is soon. Just get today done and then you're gonna have a weekend. Call off like I did, easy. My goal is to work for myself. Oh, right. Yeah, wouldn't that be the best outcome in the end? No kids. Fuck that. Cats, maybe. Pets, dogs, sure. Anything like that, but yeah, I don't want kids. It's the biggest nightmare for me. But yes, we do call it a space simulator, so a meta universe, yeah, sure. Going to the balcony again. Mine will be already made a will to my kid with my 3 accounts. Entrepreneurship is in my future. Nieces and nephews. That's more than enough, yeah. Don't need more. Yeah, no, I'm not the kind of person who wants a family. That's not who I am. So this discussion that we had is like, somebody was asking me why. And I was like, well, I don't want the responsibility to take care of another human being when I feel like I can't even take care of myself. If I'm struggling financially, and I feel like there's a lot of like mental health stuff that I want to take care of, there's no way I'm gonna put another person in there and then, you know, having to deal with that is even more stress. There's no way where you can just be like, today I don't feel like taking care of my baby, and then it's just crying there and you just leave it there in the corner. Like, you can't do that. You can't just not take care of it all of a sudden. You can't just like, today I don't feel like it. It's gonna be like something that is gonna be there for years, or if not like the rest of your life. And if that kid is turning out even 1% like me, they're not gonna they're not gonna like life. So if they're turning like 1% emo of me, then no. I didn't ask to be on this world. I don't want to be on this world, but here I am. Now I'm forced to go through all this shit. Whatever is happening in this world, whatever mental struggles I have, whatever other diseases that can happen to people, you know, like, life is hard. And I don't want to put another person into that. Have the responsibility to take care of something more than myself and, well, my partner. So that's just my mindset. If you have kids and if you want them, sure, your choice. But my choice is to not have to deal with that. Just to everything, yeah, basically. It's stress. I'm stressed just existing. Like, if I have to stress about something else, oh god. Oh god. Please no, I can't. There's no way I can take good care of anybody else like that. We can make lots of kids. Make more. This is space sim to you. Yeah. The best ones are the unplanned ones. Yeah, no, that's... no. Nightmare. I'm not sure if I put it in. The objective didn't update, so... Oh, I still have it on me. My age, I'm... what am I? 31. Old enough to know not to answer the question. No, I really don't care. I know some people are like, you should never ask for somebody's age or something. Yeah, I don't care. You can ask me whatever. If I don't want to answer it, I'm not gonna answer it. Simple as that, but you can ask. 30 something, yeah, 31. No, generally, like, pregnancy scares the shit out of me. I don't want that. Like, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, alright Ian, thank you for stopping by as usual. I shall see you around. How's it going for you, Kota? Is Destiny crashing? Have you been lucky nowadays? Recently? I shall again. Uh-oh, I'm getting moved around on the elevator. That's not a good sign usually. Okay, I'm fine. Have a good one. I shall drop a piece of shit to make it a shitty explosion again. There's my piece of shit. Let's go. Yeah, that hurts. Yeah, that's also another thing. Like, everything about it. There's not a single thing that I feel like is positive. Like the pregnancy itself, having to carry this shit around for 9 months, being in pain, having mood swings and all these things, and you know, like, I'm fine with my body as it is now. I don't want a fucking giant bump as well. And, you know, like all the complications and all that, like, no thank you, I don't... I'm not into pain. I don't want that. Complications, struggles, mental health issues, other diseases and problems, like... I don't want to put my mind through that. I don't want to put the kid through that. I don't want to put anyone through that right now. I just feel like it's enough with my pessimism in this world. It's enough having me around like this, trying to deal with myself. It took me 30 years to even, you know, kind of accept the way life is. Come to terms with the way I am and try to get better, and I feel like that's gonna take too much time. Not gonna be done anytime soon. It took me like the last 5 years to really learn about myself, to accept who I am, to come to terms with how things are. You know, constant changes in life as well, affected all the time. So I'm really trying to just be happy. Accept what I have, appreciate what I have. Being less negative in general. And I feel like compared to 4 or 5 years ago, things have been getting so much better. Definitely so much better. But I still need to work on it. And then there's more stress coming in, like, you know, it's hard to afford shit. Because all I do is stream. Which means my income is not very high at the moment. So I have to go and find something. But that also depends on a lot of other circumstances. Like, am I gonna stay here for more than another year? Am I gonna move back to Sweden? Do I have to change again? Everything's very pricey. We moved like 5 times in the last 1.5 years. Or in the last 2 years or something. Like, that's a lot of moving. That's a lot of money. Yeah, I don't know. It's, you know, I need to take care of myself. before I can take care of anything else. So that's just not gonna happen. You think I would make a great mom? Well, he doesn't even know. That's the weird part about it. It's like we are so occupied with our own lives that we're not really thinking about it. Me, I'm like definitely like, no, I don't want that. But he's more like, I don't know if I want it or not. But if he wants it, then I'm still not gonna have it. So I don't know how that's gonna turn out. Maybe he's gonna leave me after 10 years. Been together 10 years and now he's like, okay, well, that kinda sucks. Yeah, moving does suck. You can hear it in my voice. I think a lot about it. No, it was literally just a topic that we had yesterday. I'm terrified of that. Have to have faith. No, I have made up my mind. Like, I remember back then, colleagues, for example, they were starting to get pregnant, and within my colleagues it was a big deal because I was working at the vet, and if you work in medicine and you get pregnant, you have to stop working, like, immediately. It's not like other jobs where you keep working until you're basically about to poop it out. No, in medicine, because it's too risky with diseases and all that, you have to stop right away. And basically we had 2 people at our clinic getting pregnant, which is a disaster because we're a small team, and as soon as 1 or 2 people are missing, that's very stressful, and our workflow is kind of destroyed. So yeah, my boss was like, oh god, please don't get pregnant, like, oh no, like, we can't afford that, it's gonna mess everything up. So every time I was taking days off and I was going to Sweden with my partner just to, you know, have a vacation and be with his family, then he was like, oh god, please don't get pregnant. And I'm like, don't worry, I don't want this. And my colleagues kept telling me, you're gonna change your mind, you'll want it eventually, like, just give it a few more years. Yeah, 10 years later I still don't want it. Every year that passes, it's even less likely I want it. So it got even worse over time. It's like, I just get more reasons not to have them. But yeah, anyway. That's done for me. Okay, let's see what kind of ships we can get. Should be able to afford, like, all kinds of things at this point. It's going to be. What do you mean? Yeah, in that regard you don't, like, I mean, maybe you're decent at judging people, but I mean, you literally don't know much about me and what I've lived through, and you know, my mindset in general. I can only, like, tell you what I think now, but there's obviously so much more to it and such. Right, area 18. Where are we? There we go. Okay, again, I haven't been here very often, so I need to figure out where to go. I think I remember, but I've just not spent enough time here. But I'll figure it out. We shall find the ways. Also, last time I tried to get bunkers up to level 5, there was like nothing. Yeah, there's only this one. Do you get this one everywhere? 890 jump missions. But there's no, like, bunker mission here. Still nothing. This is a weird number, 24,600. Okay, where do I have to head? Let me see. God, haven't been here in forever. Feels like, I mean, the last time I was here was buying the Pisces, basically. Hold on, you have a 5-year-old, you want another one in the next few years? Well, that's up to you. You know, like, again, like, I'm not saying like, okay, this is horrible and, you know, you shouldn't be having any. I mean, it's your choice. This is my choice. Just respect each other's choices, is all good. If you want to, good for you. To me, it's a nightmare. To you, it's joy. Part of life, something that you really want, all good. And I don't know, I don't really have a favorite ship. I only have an Aurora. I use the Pisces, the MSR, and this one fairly often. I'm gonna go and get the blade. This is something I'm gonna get next patch. Like one of the first ships I'm gonna buy, probably. It's gonna cost me 3.3 million though. But I'm gonna be more efficient farming bunkers, getting them to level 5, and then getting a decent amount of money. Should be fine. I will not buy the Prospector this time, because I never actually used it. Some people do some bunkers, then buy the Prospector and then farm with the Prospector, but I'd rather just do the bunkers instead. Not a fan of the Prospector mining. I like ground mining, but that is kind of inefficient, so I'll spam the bunkers. I was surprised how quickly I got money. So I shall do it again, and this time faster than before. Yeah, you weren't trying to change your mind. Yeah, I didn't think you were trying to. I just want to try and clarify, you know? Clarify that you're fine with whatever you choose to do. That's a big hangar for my little ship. Okay. Good, good, good. What I'm saying is, like, it's all your choices, your decisions, your life. Doesn't mean that nobody else is allowed to do things that you don't want. Never done a bunker mission? Oh really? Is that a good way for money making? You use your cutlass the most because it's practical? Yeah, cutlass is actually practical. I just don't like the look of it, so it's a very common ship that people use. I don't like it so much, so yeah, I don't use the cutlass. But I think it's a good way to start with the bunkers because they're always there, and the higher level you are, the more money you get, basically. I don't know what's most efficient. Doing the highest one is probably not that efficient because it has 4 waves, takes kinda long to complete, and gives you 90,000. So maybe it's faster to just like do the smaller missions, but like faster, more often. So I feel like most people are actually mining the most. I need to... I'm just autopilot, just running around right now. Let me see if I can figure out where I'm going. It's very old and needs a rework. The cutlass? Don't remember where the fuck I was. Well, gotta get used to it eventually. Okay. Was just saying, I think you would be a great mom. Yeah, no worries. I am not offended or whatever. Okay, I think... I'm not sure if this is the right way, but we'll figure it out. We see. I'm definitely more a person who cares more about animals. Like, I worked as a vet nurse, so that's more something that I'm into. So I would definitely take good care of my pets and animals in general more than people. Same with plants. I don't have any plants at home because I cannot take care of plants. I can maybe take care of it if I can eat it, like if I would plant some tomato things or something, or like chives and parsley and those kind of herbs. Then I'm like, yeah, I can kind of do that, but if it's just like a plant, decorative, then I just don't care about it. I just can't. You're waiting for Galaxy in the Orion? Yeah. That's, yeah, gonna take a while. So have you acquired your Galaxy in Orion? My partner also wants the Galaxy, but at the moment he's not quite sure what he wants to replace. So we shall see. One thing we can definitely get rid of, because they kind of do the same as another ship. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh boy, okay. Where am I going? Let's see. I might get lost here. What is this? Right, okay, I remember being here. I need to double check. Let me see, where am I going? Exploring, relearning the area. I've been here a bunch of times, but that was years ago. Yeah, not this area. The Kraken as well, okay. I think I had a... Oh yeah, did I update that? Wait a second. Oh yeah, I put a link in the description of like frequently asked questions. Which ships do you own? And I basically only have the Aurora, but I did put a picture of the ships that my partner has, so you can see a bunch of the things. I think the MSR is like grindable. Like any kind of small ship I can definitely just grind in game, so I don't think he needs that anymore. So either he can upgrade that one to something else, or just like melt it and use it for some different thing. Then he's deciding between... yeah, he doesn't know if he wants to keep the Carrack. But the other ships he definitely wants to keep, like the bigger ones. So... yeah, this. And the Merchantman just because Merchantman, fancy. So I know he wants to keep that one. Saber Raven definitely gonna keep because it's a limited edition kind of one. So that's not gonna be exchanged. Unfortunately it's only a one-person kind of ship, so I can't even sit in it. The Pisces I think you just get with the Carrack, right? So I don't know. He put the Aurora in there, like he doesn't actually have one. I have the Aurora. So that's basically our fleet together. Is the music being weird? Oh, is it maybe? It happened before. Does it like... okay, static, yeah. May have happened before. Let me restart the shit. It happened once before, actually. It's good that you're pointing it out, because I wouldn't know. It sounds normal to me, but it happened once before that it sounds like shit to you. Let me restart, maybe it's just gonna fix it. Has it been like this all the time, or did it just like happen eventually? This is not where I have to go. I literally don't remember. Okay, let me reconnect. Connect. Okay, let's see if this one is any better. What is this shit? Right now it's a little quiet. The last few seconds, oh, it's been getting worse. I don't know what causes it. I have no idea where I'm going. Should be looking at, you know, signs, elevators. Where the hell am I going? What am I even looking for? I wanna buy ships. Oh, have I ever been here before? Can you open this? Fuck. I don't remember this area. Oh. Okay. Hello, hello? What is this? Oh, here is trading stuff. Okay, I don't have anything to sell anyway. Oh, they're gonna buy my shits? They actually buy my shit? That's impressive. Okay, then you have these consoles, but we don't need those. And you have like a bunch of elevators here. What do we have here? I don't know where the hell I'm going. Okay, is it better now? Okay, what do we have here? I don't even know. Might as well run around to explore. Not familiar with this. Re-explore, re-experience. Ah, yes. Okay, this is... Yeah, I went here last time actually, because I was buying something here for the Aurora. Which I don't think is worth doing right now, because, you know, I'll have to come back here later to buy 2 additional weapons for the Aurora, because you can actually have 4 guns instead of 2, but the standard only comes with 2. And there was nothing more. It's a little blurry to look out here. Okay, so that was center mass. Okay. I thought there was another location for that. I don't remember going up an elevator to get here, but I remember being at the store. Anyway. Always do point out, like I know a lot of people don't want to bother, you know, interrupt the stream or whatever, but if sound levels are shit or if something is off, something's not right, I'd rather have you say something so I can fix it. I'd rather appreciate, you know, the fact that there is something that needs to be changed. Happy about that. How long have I been a gamer? I don't know. Since the womb, I guess. Okay. Ammo and clothes and such. Right. So Star Citizen I only started properly like this year. Isn't it over there? Wait a minute. I think I kinda recognize this area right now. Yeah, Star Citizen I properly started playing and streaming this year because I got my PC. My old PC was just not good enough for that. I did stream this like 5 years ago or 4 years ago or something, and I'm impressed that I even managed to do that at all. Yes, this is the place I was looking for, I think. Touch screen to start. Alright, no. The Defender. Oh god, it's so laggy. Yeah, a lot of people like the Mustang as well, which I never really used before. Not a fan of the Starlifter because of how the cockpit looks like, and this is what I'm looking for. This one. I like this one. If I was a ship, I would smash. Okay, but this one, fine with this one too, might as well. What is the... I don't know what is the difference between this one and the other? The Talon and the Talon Shrike. Mustang, my beloved. Get on your knees with a rose in your mouth. Yeah, I've been around forever. I've been sitting at the PC forever. I just buy everything just because I have too much money anyway. Until it gets reset. Okay. PTV. Wow, is it that cheap? It's ground. It's 5k? I never remember how much it is. Okay, like this little dildo, I don't know. Looks weird, not my kind of ship. Oh yeah, I saw somebody running around with the racer. Wasn't this one like the fastest ship in a straight line, or wasn't it this one? And then we have a bunch of Origin. Oh yeah, was it this one that you got a skin for? Let me check. Also, Luminalia should be up in like 45 minutes, right? Then you can pick up your next gift. Did you pick up your gift? So Origin 100, and then the other one was... Oh fuck. Clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, 100 and Avenger. Right. Yeah, 600i is something that we used to have. Why does it look so weird? It's not rendered in properly. So yeah, I did buy the 890 jump, so it was not 34 million, it was only 32 million. I mean, I'm usually okay with Origin. Maybe just because I'm more used to it, like we've been using a bunch of these, 600i especially. Okay, anything else? Alright, this is Anvil though. Yeah, some people like to be in this one as well. There are a bunch. Don't think I see a lot of people with this one. Combat Bomber. What else do we have? I don't know, like Terrapin looks weird. Okay, it's not really rendered in right now, but Terrapin looks weird, so it's not really something that I would be using. I'll buy the character. Okay, there we go. We can literally buy anything. We can buy anything. Another Pisces. Do you think it would fix it if I buy a new Pisces because the other button doesn't work? So the Pisces is 406, I need to remember that. 406 in area 18, and then the blade is 3.3, and then the Karak. How much was that again? A space turtle. Yeah, I know. Where are you at? Here. That one costs 26.6, okay. 26,657 500 AUC for the Karak in area 18. What else did I buy now? This one was kind of buggy last time, couldn't really stand down, but apparently 2.1 million? Is it not more for this one? I mean, they're all fighters, so maybe fighters are not super expensive in general. Did I write this one down? Maybe. So a lot of ships that you can get here. Is the hull A in the store? Don't think so. At least not here. No, I never really know like what's actually in game. Okay, so the talent is actually not like the talent is cheaper than I expected. 1.8 million. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so all manufacturers, this is all we have. We have the Hawk. If I had a Hawk, I would call it Mike, because it's Mike Hawk. Exploration luxury. Fucking cheap. Could use this one too, but I would probably use the Pisces over this one. Okay. Good to know though. It's not even a million. This is so easy to get, like this amount. Okay. So more origin ships, like all of these. Interceptor, light fighter, bomber is less than 2 million. This one is a slightly above 2 million. Yeah, easy clap. Like anything that is like 2-3 million, easy clap. This one is less than a what the hell? This is easy to get. The fuck is this? A dildo. 600i even is only not even 10 million? What the hell is this? I keep thinking everything is more expensive than it is. Get another 890 to crash. I mean... Eventually I could just buy this one just because it also looks fancy instead of a Defender or like... Defender is 2.8 almost. This one is 2.1, so this is actually faster to get technically, but there's nothing you can put in there. Like you don't have like the space and the bed and stuff. So you can't put any boxes in there, and I don't know if this is gonna be fixed. Like, you know, it keeps tilting over. Doesn't know how to stand. Okay, I'll just have the prices here though, so 2.1. You be rich? Yes. Easy clap. Cartual. Right, so I have a list of like things that I would potentially get, but I don't know in which order and how much I'm gonna end up having. So I know this one, how much it was. This one has an interesting, you know, if I wanted to have another change of scenery for quantum travel. This one looks super trippy. I don't know, I find it hard to look at, to be honest. Space squid. This is like a lobster to me. This one. Can you buy? Oh, weekly. 600i. No, I thought I saw the 600i somewhere. Here. Oh, that one is the squid. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, we saw that earlier. Yeah, I like this one, even though I don't do any fucking combat. Like, I do combat, but not flight combat. So this is the one that I want to get, and this one is more expensive than the like a bunch of ships that I thought would be more expensive. But this one is 3.3 million, almost 3.4. And then surprisingly, like you could get a Talon or something that is only 1.8 million. Like, look at the difference. You can get this one for 3.3 million, or this one for 1.8. You could get this one so much faster. And I still don't know the difference between the two. 3 times the price of a Gladius, and it's not 3 times better, right? Yeah, I could afford another. I could afford like 2 more 890 jumps. Okay, maybe not 2 more. I currently have 68 million. If I didn't buy so much other crap, I could have just bought this one like 4 times. Fucking ridiculous. Oh boy. I had the 400i last patch, but then it got wiped, and then I didn't buy it again. My partner has a nice skin for this ship, actually, and this one is 6 million, okay. Doable. Do it. The frying pan. Yeah, that's all the ships though. Now, we're good for now. I mean, like, literally gonna get wiped in a moment. Never really looked at this area. They actually have this ship. Look, isn't this the exclusive one? Does it have this number there? Does it look like this? Never saw this one before. Of the Origins, you'll probably maybe try and get a 600i. Okay. Well, no, I didn't write down how much that one was, but I don't know if I'm... Like 300i is gonna be less than 1 million. That's easy clap to get. Oh, 9.9. Yeah. Okay, I have just a tiny list of like things that I would be like, okay, maybe I just buy that if I happen to have the money anyway. Oh, look how fancy this looks. You can really make things look so fucking cool. This is where you put your ass. Right, okay. Let's head out. I shall head back again, and then I'll just schwink around in my blade, just because. Your 325A, your first ship? Yeah, so far I've barely even bought anything, like... Just been flying around with the ones that I'm used to. Don't really try too much. Like, we tried a bunch of things when you could rent the ships for free and stuff, but I didn't really do much with it. Okay, now I need to find my way back again though. What about the vulture? How many people want to do that? Okay, back at this thing, and then I have to go back to here, I think. The amount of times I got lost here back then, I remember, like years ago. Wow! Scared the shit out of me, hello. What's up? Is it too hot now? Wait a second. of mine as well. Okay, sorry. My partner's always scaring the shit out of me when he gets into my room because I don't see him coming. Like there's a little wall here and then it goes like around the corner and my door is like kind of behind me. So when I'm just like focused in my little corner, my screen and everything, then he just like starts talking to me. I get scared every time. Okay. The galaxy is going to be so sexy. You would smash. You're saying you would smash. Wait. No, this is not where I wanted to go. Why did I end up here? Did I come up here again for no reason? God dang it. I'm lost. I always get lost. Not here. Over there, I think. It's been too long, I don't spend enough time here at all. City Flight Transit, there you go. Yes, that's where I came from, exactly. And now this looks like a fucking airport. Like, typical with the delays and all that. Oh boy. Not too low, you want me to spend more money? What ships are we missing even that we don't have? I mean, these are literally all the ships that I would consider buying at all. So we have to start with our little Aurora and then I can get a Pisces because it's like 500,000 or something. So we have two little ships that we can claim fast and that we can get around with fast, and they're easy to hide behind terrain so we don't get shot by bunkers and such. If I do those missions at all, I'll probably just stick to the defense ones so we can just like park right in front of it. This is gonna be easy and quick. Then I just want the blade just because. And then we just start buying everything else over time. I bought the Carrack. Gotta buy them all, okay. Just gonna have everything. Well, I don't have enough money to literally buy everything, but... Yeah, I still don't know, like somebody must have given me like fucking money at some point, because when I had 35 million or something, or 34 million, then that's when I bought the 890 jump after buying all of the other ships already. MSR is like 5 million. So, okay, 5 million for MSR, then Prospector 2 million, that's 7 million. And then 32 million for the 890. So we really farmed a bunch of money. Bought the Defender, that's also 2.7 million. And the Pisces, another 500,000 on top of that. Damn. I really did get like over 40 million just from doing bunkers, basically. Like I wasn't even... Okay, sometimes you did some mining, but that was just with the rock. So that's not super efficient, and I wasn't really going for anything that was worth more money. So like whatever stones I found, I would just take those. So yeah, it's mostly like Ghost Hollow mission, Black Kite mission, and the bunkers. Both on Microtech and Hurston. And I could have stick to Microtech if I really wanted the money, because I unlocked all of the things. My ship is still in the thing. Ah, PC Tech, thank you. Did not expect you to be here right now. Well, again, like I never expect anybody to be around. Hope you're feeling better now. Bought a bunch of ships right now just because. before it wipes. Might as well. Wait a minute. So I'm gonna... No, we have to continue with this ship because I don't think the blade has so much, you know, fuel. So there are a bunch that I'm gonna have to claim, but that should be fine. So hangar 10. I'm just gonna take the same ship back. Where is it? Here. Take the same ship back and then I claim it at Port Tressler, so we have it there. And then we should be good. I think. Alright. Almost at 100%, not enough caffeine yet. Alright. Well, that's better to fix at least. Did I say hangar 10? Yes. Goldfish memory. And I need to drink something in game as well when I get there. Yeah, what's the status with your internet connection? Didn't you say somebody was supposed to come by? I don't know if it already happened or that's gonna be next week or something. Ah, look at my little crab in this giant hangar. Look how big this is, Jesus Christ. Fucking huge place. For my little crab. Somebody did not clean up here, what the hell? Okay. Let me drink something quickly. I have literally nothing here. I don't have a single... I'm gonna leave one shit here. Because I don't spend any time in this area at all. Where's my drink? I never spend time here. Where's my drink at? Bitch. Give it to me. There you go. What? Gonna try to do it inside my ship. I'm getting scammed. Scam citizen. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh. I think the animation is not working, but I am drinking, so it's fine. Right click carry. That never worked for me the last 2 days. I've been trying carry, inspect, drink, putting in hand, like none of those things work. The only thing that actually works is putting it on the ground right now. Maybe it's different today again, I mean... Sometimes the animation works, sometimes it doesn't. Today it does not. Today it seems to be despawning on the floor, but inside the ship it's okay. Yeah, there's like a delay again, like it's very slow. I'm kind of drinking, but it's taking forever. Okay, 23 minutes until the next gift. God damn it, I hate that my lips are so dry all the time. Oh my god, like are we done yet? 47%. I only drank half of it. Come on, you can drink it. You can do it. I believe. Oh, Zen, welcome back. How's your day? I'm trying to drink. I am doing something. Okay, now it's empty. Leaving it at our corp. Alrighty. Yeah, Friday indeed. I think this week was very fast. Actually. This week was pretty fast. Almost hitting my head. Sitting in couch exhausted? What were you doing? Okie dokie, now we can head up. I refueled, you right? Yes, I did. 68 million left. Oh shit, what the fuck is that sound? Oh, Pacific, thank you. I keep forgetting that I'm on YouTube. I'm like, what the heck is this? It's not a very loud sound, it's not like a jump scare, but you know, it's an unexpected sound that I'm not used to. It's not a sound that I use on Twitch. Okay. Mentally flat signal, oh boy. You love streaming, I think. I've been doing it for the last 5 years, so yeah, probably. Okay. No, I just like hanging out with the community mostly. It's not so much about Star Citizen itself. It's more, you know, the community is a little different here than any other game. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Can't really tell you, but most people are just generally a bit nicer. And just like kind and everything. Okay. $20 minutes, 19 minutes for the gift. Okay. Yeah, on YouTube I don't usually stay as long. I have like a more set schedule on Twitch. That's 2 to 6 p.m. British time. But here it's like I'm taking it easier than on Twitch for some reason, because I started here because I used to upload 1 video per week, but then I didn't really have any content, and then I was like, you know, I'm just gonna stream it. Didn't expect anybody to be there, so I was just gonna do a bunch of things, and then the past broadcast is gonna be my video. But surprisingly, there were a lot of people who came by and seemed to be more interesting to people, so yeah, I stick to it because I take forever to edit videos, and even if I do, they're not very high quality. But then again, they're just like for me. The gift, yeah, you can pick up another gift. Luminalia Advent Day 5, I think. On the website. It should be up in like the next 17 minutes. If you haven't picked it up yet, then you should. No, it's gonna be day 6 even. What the fuck? So we got the sweater, we got a ship paint, and then we got an undersuit, or like 3 undersuits. Another ship paint, the sextant, and then day 6, whatever that's gonna be. You took the Avenger paints? Yeah. You should take him. You should take them all. Take them all. I think you can still claim them, right? Like, wait a minute. Yeah, I think so. Keep visiting this page, blah blah blah. Yeah, you should be able to pick up like everything so far, and then, you know, the new stuff should be up soon. I think in 15 minutes, something like that. Nice, nice. Yeah, nothing too special today. I literally just went around, did 2 missions. One of them I couldn't even finish. The other one was fine, and then I came here. Now we have to come back. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, what's the point? Everyone is asking, like, what is it? I don't know. I haven't even picked it up. Shove it up your ass, maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. People have been trying to figure that out. Maybe there's like some secret ritual, like you have to put 6 sextants next to each other or like in a circle, and then it summons like a huge, I don't know, space whale with renta dung that is spewing at people. And that's gonna be the secret level. And once that is complete, Star Citizen will release. And Squadron as well. That's what's gonna happen. 69, yeah, maybe. I have no clue though. Okay, are we already back here? That was quick. No wait, I went to Hurston. Stupid. Yeah, we can just look at the ships, because might as well. I'm not really doing anything specific anyway, so let us just fly around and look at shit. Horville. It reminds me of this fucking ad. I'm so tired of it. There's a website called CEX. But the commercial about it, I don't know what exactly it's supposed to be. Like you can sell some stuff or something? Get money or what? I don't know. But the commercials constantly like, go to sex now! You can sell your PlayStation so you can get into horse riding. Like the pronunciation. The pronunciation of like horse riding. Like you have to keep saying sex and you have to keep saying whore all the time. Sell your PlayStation, that's sex, so you can go and afford horse riding. Come on. I hate this commercial. It sells, yes, unfortunately. Like, oh my god, I hate this fucking commercial. It's just so stupid. I'm so tired of it. But then again, I don't know which ad is actually a good ad. A nice ad. Where? Where do you want me to go? Oh, there. Alrighty. Per day is usually like 4 to 5 hours. Or like on average it's like 4.5 hours. But not as long on YouTube usually. Normally I do a shorter one. Depends though, like whatever we're up to then I do more or less. But on Twitch it's like 4.5 hours. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so this one, do all of this. I'm gonna check how much time it takes to actually claim the blade. Why people not liking YouTube? I mean, people do. It's just people have their preferences. I started on Twitch. I'm still kind of new to YouTube actually. But YouTube has less of the stuff that I'm used to, you know, like YouTube is more about videos and not about live streams. If they start adding more stuff for live streams, then I think it can definitely compete much better than... Like, it can compete with Twitch. But Twitch just has too many things that you don't have here, like channel points and... I don't know, like generally there's a lot that is made for Twitch and live streaming there than there is for YouTube. Like my bot alone is so slow. Replying, like if I want to do commands and stuff, it takes like up to 3 minutes for it to even reply. You don't really have extensions on YouTube. Not the channel points. I can't monetize here. It's much easier to monetize on Twitch in a sense. I mean, it's easier to get affiliated on Twitch and start earning something if that's what you want. YouTube takes longer to get partnered and to monetize here. But in the end I don't care, so that's why I'm here anyway. Nobody gives a shit about channel points. I mean, I have like a lot of things that you can activate, so a lot of people actually do utilize that. Okay, wait. More Mustang. Oh yeah, Hammerhead. Oh, the Hammerhead is 12,000? 12 million? Imagine if it was 12,000, everyone would be running around with a Hammerhead. Oh yeah, Constellation. I'm not a fan of... A lot of people like flying Cutlass and Constellations. And for some reason I'm not a fan of either. But they're also not like that mega expensive for being this size ship. 5.5 million? YouTube not as feature rich. Yeah, it's just like small things, like many small things. Moderation, for example. Just speaking of moderation, I have a lot of blacklisted words. I have a lot of settings, like there's auto mod, but then I also have my bot. You know, assigning roles to people. For example, you can become a regular in my channel if you have watched for 30 hours. And then it kind of unlocks like you being able to post links. Otherwise I have to give you the permission first. But that way I can prevent like bot accounts or like new accounts from spamming shit and just posting links that we don't want. You don't really have that here. You can blacklist or like ban certain words, but it's not as complex, I guess. I don't know, there are just like a lack of a lot of features and a lack of options that I don't get here. Being frank with Frank. Is your name actually Frank? Well, frankly, that's actually a good idea. God damn it. Right. These are not expensive. I mean, it's gonna change, obviously, price-wise in the future, probably. So I don't think this is like the final amount of USC that you're gonna be paying, and like, I don't know if they're gonna change like mission rewards and such, but Reclaimer is 15 million? Okay. YouTube will though someday as the live streamers come to YouTube. Yeah, for sure, like if they are adding more things, more features, they already are changing a bunch of things in favor for streams, then yeah, sure. I don't know how to even browse through streams. Like, I don't know. I don't know how you find me. It seems so convoluted in some way, like so just annoying to get around. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm too used to how Twitch works, but I don't know. Anyway, I decided to be on both. Anyway, I'm not multi-streaming. I could be doing that, but technically I'm not allowed to multi-stream due to the contract with Twitch, because they don't want you to multi-stream at the same time. You can stream on different days. You can also take the VOD from Twitch and then upload it to YouTube. That works too. After 24 hours or something, some shit like that. Most people multi-stream anyway, because they're like, fuck that shit, I don't care. But yeah, I don't know. I just do it like this, I'm fine with this. I'm doing 4 days on Twitch and 1 day here. Right, some people like their retaliators. YouTube needs to work on that more. It's one of your complaints, okay. How does Space Tomato do it? I don't know how he does it. I just know that a lot of people do multi-stream and they just don't care. Like, you basically need to report them for them to even like look into it. It's not like there's Twitch staff who's sitting there and like, aha, there's this one affiliated streamer who's live right now. I'm gonna check if they're also live on YouTube, and then I'm gonna ban them. You know, like, in the end, yeah, sure, it's against the rules, but most of the time, you're probably not gonna have an issue with it. He isn't partnered on Twitch. Okay. I don't know. Technically, you cannot be affiliated or partnered, and then you'll be fine. Then you can just stream anywhere because you're not bound to any contract. Oh, you can make the Twitch chats show up on his YouTube stream? Yeah, that is the multi-stream then. There's just gonna be a bot who's reading, like, take the information from both chats and then put them in each other's chat. So that one is not that hard to do. A lot of people have been dropping the partnerships, yeah, in order to do this, yeah. True. Affiliates, I mean, partners are, you know, they have more of a special contract and it's a little bit different, but same with affiliates. You cannot multi-stream. You can to like TikTok or something. It depends on which platform it is. Like you could go to Trovo.tv or whatever it's called. You could go to Caffeine.tv. You can multi-stream to those. Wouldn't be an issue, but it's just like Twitch is exclusive with YouTube. So you can get the Razer here too. What? I don't remember this one. How much is that? Not even $1 million. That's not expensive. I don't ever see anybody fly around in this one. Don't like the Starfarer. I don't like the cockpit of this one either. Like Starfarer, Starlifter, I don't like them. But then again, they're like support heavy refueling. I mean, not necessarily gonna be using this anyway, but just visually and the cockpit is something that I don't like. Oh, my little Auroras. Yeah, they're not expensive to get. Yeah, so a bunch of people have this one. Exploration Constellation. The Cyclone. I didn't even have this one. I don't think I can. Can I fit this one in the MSR? This little ship. So they can multi-stream, yeah. So why partner then? Do you get paid for streaming like a job? If you are partnered, you can get subs and bits, which you cannot get if you're not. But you can also get that as an affiliate. So if you get subs, then you get like 50% of the revenue, and bits you get 100% of that. I don't know how it works on YouTube. Like you have these super chats or something. You can just like directly donate or some shit. I don't know. I don't know what the cut is. I don't know what percentage that they take on YouTube. Mustang Alpha is sleeper meta. And also ad revenue. So that's the same as YouTube. It's actually the same amount. It's $350 per 1,000 people, I think. Per ad, basically. Patreon. Yeah, Patreon is just an external site where you can subscribe. So that has nothing to do with getting paid through YouTube or Twitch. That's what they're probably using, right? They use Patreon to get their income. The benefits are, well, you don't get anything from the bits. Actually, you do. Depending on how much you cheer, you unlock more emotes. And then the subs, you have 3 different tiers of subs, which means you can have ad-free streams. Otherwise, you're gonna get ads. And you also get emotes, and depending on what the streamer wants to do with it, you, I don't know, get like special, you can join as a viewer or whatever, or you have a special role on their Discord or whatnot. So like that has nothing to do with Twitch, but basically yes, revenue. There's ad incentive programs, so they can play like a certain amount of ads per hour, I think. And they would get, I don't know how much, like depends on how big of a streamer you are. The more views you have, the more ad money you get. Some people do get their thousands of dollars. But yeah, it's not that easy to have this many viewers in the first place. Most people don't want to use Patreon because they can't be bothered to go to an entirely another site. Yeah, true. So it's just more like convenience to be able to do it right on the website. As consumers, yeah. Yeah, it really depends on how much you want to put into it. Like some people don't care about the income. Some people do it full time though. Like this is their job. Streaming is their job. Some people just do it because they feel like it. Same with me, I'm not streaming because I'm trying to make money. Oh, the mole is 5.1 million? Thought it was more. I remember the name, but I don't remember the ship. So many different versions of this. Okay, so 172,000 for the rock. Easy clap. The 890 is like 32 million something. Here. 32.3 million. So yeah, the rock I do want to have. Just because I like doing that. And then Cutlass Red is only 1.8 million. Multi-role medical is easy clap. Can fairly easily get this one, and then instead of the MSR, but yeah, then again, like as I said, I don't really like the Cutlass. That's why I'd rather play with the MSR, but obviously the MSR is so much more expensive than this one. I need 5 million, and this one is less than 2 million. So it's just more convenient in a way to have this one. Alright, the Herald. And this one is so weird. It's like a duo ground mining thing. I don't know. I feel like this is unnecessary. It's better to just have 2 Grey Cats instead of this one. Yeah, Starlifter, don't like. Consolation, not a fan. Here's the Raft. The Raft is 1.8 million. My entire building is vibrating all the time. There's construction work next to me somewhere, and I don't know what they're doing, but it's been vibrating the entire day. It feels like there's earthquakes all the time. Panda, my partner, was jokingly saying like, I don't even need to buy you a vibrator because we just need to sit here. It's just vibrating all the time. It's a little annoying, not gonna lie. You're just giving you good vibes, yeah. Okay, let me refresh. The gift shop should be up now. Day 6, more ship skins. Here, go grab your thing. Here's the link. Same kind of paints. Ice Break, like the blue white, and then the like red green gray-ish. I don't even know what to call it. For the nomad. For the nomad. Alright. Raft and mule make a perfect team for mining and hauling the goods after. Yeah? Sure thing. Alright, yeah, I didn't really buy anything here, did I? No, I don't think so. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to Microtech and then claim all the ships, and then I want to just fly around in the Blade, because I like it. And just pick up whatever missions I can get my hands on, if I can find anything. Hello. Yes, I picked it up for the nomad.
What? Ready?
Yes.
You spoiled it.
What do you mean spoil?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, okay. It's a skin for the nomad. I spoiled it for my partner. It's super nasty in PvP, yeah, apparently. And I don't even use it for flight combat. The mule. Same thing. Where was my ship? I don't remember. In which one? The Rift and the Mule. Oh, you want a Mustang paint? Unlikely. Hangar 3. Maybe the last day gift is gonna be 318. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? Okay. It's the 16th already. I cannot believe how quickly time flies. I don't like it. Alright. Alright. We shall get back to my home planet. Oh, it's vibrating all the time. Wait till you get into your 40s. I'm getting there, don't worry. Then it really flies, goddamn. I stopped celebrating my birthday since I was 10. I didn't see the point in celebrating. But yeah, honestly, time really did fly. I mean, I can't believe it's been 10 years almost with my partner. Wait a minute. Everything looks weird. Okay, I have to go this way. 40 isn't so bad so far. That's when it just begins. That's when you're finally wise enough and have enough experience to live life. Because I still feel like I'm not very far when it comes to such things. I don't feel like an adult. I don't feel like, you know, like having to keep taking care of all these responsibilities. Right? Go Bill. No, seriously, I don't know. In that regard, I feel like I'm not very mature. Because like whatever I'm dealing with right now is more like what people deal with when they're 20. I feel like I'm a little slow with a lot of like certain things. Oh, these vibrations, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, it feels like it kind of fits with the way, like I'm sitting in this ship in game and like my entire place, my entire chair is, oh shit, is vibrating. It feels like I'm really flying. New age terms, partners. They were called a boyfriend, husband back in the days. Well, I think it's more a thing that I say. Or that we say, like we call each other partners, but basically we are. Like he is my boyfriend. And I think most people still do say that in general. I don't know. It's just me and my partner who use partner. It's more like, it makes more sense because we're not engaged, we're not married. But he's still my everything, and we still plan to be together like rest of our lives. Like boyfriend sounds so temporary to me. It's not temporary. Wait, what did you say? I feel like a 40-year-old, 10-year-old. All the body aches, none of the maturity. Yeah, I like this meme. What is this? Oh, another day in my 30 plus. And then you just spin the wheel. And then what is gonna hurt today? Is it gonna be your feet, your hair, your head, your back, or everything? And it most likely will just land on everything. The other day I stood up from my chair, just finishing my gaming session for the day, about to go to bed. Suddenly my back hurts. I didn't do anything. Just my back hurts. And it hurt for 2 days. 3 days even. And now be forever in the verse too, yeah. If you can stay like partners is better. Usually people marry for financial or other rational reasons. Yeah, I don't see any point, at least in my case. Again, like another topic. I don't want kids. And I don't care about marriage. To me, it's just a waste of money right now. And it doesn't change anything between us. If I would really need it, like let's say, before I moved to the UK, and if I wasn't allowed to join because I wasn't his wife, then for that reason I would marry him, of course. But I don't know. I don't get any benefits right now that matter. I would love to find a gaming chick to spend the rest of your life with playing Star Citizen. Your co-pilot. How about you're gonna be her co-pilot? My body is a temple crumbling and probably haunted. Oh. You were married once yourself? Alright. Yeah, I don't know, I just don't see the point in it. Like, if I need to for whatever reason, then sure. But like, just for the sake of being married, it's like... whatever. You married late because of child? Okay. But even then, nowadays I don't feel like people marry each other as much. I feel like nowadays it's kind of different in that regard. Biggest issue with non-marriage here in NA is usually medical. Oh yeah, I can see that. Non-spouse typically doesn't have rights and authority to make decisions for their partner. Yeah, I can see that, I guess. In Swedish we call it like a sambo, which means basically just cohabitants. But that also doesn't really sound right in my situation, I feel like, because we're not just living together, we're not roommates. We are together, but yeah, not married. But it wasn't that complicated when I applied for the visa. It was just like, you have to prove that you've been together. And then basically just, you know, show them a contract, like here, we've been living together for 10 years. That was good enough. Oh, thank you for the subs. Hello. Otherwise needed to adopt own child, kinda stupid. Huh? God, I don't know how you guys do things in America with like medical things. They're fucking expensive and crazy. So yeah, in that case, yeah, I can see that it's probably better to actually marry. But here, no, we're good. And them sweet tax breaks. Oh god. You don't like that QT effect? I like it, it's just a change of scenery. Got a little tired of the standard one, I guess. Right, I wanted to go to Port Tressler just to claim everything. So gonna do that quickly. Text-wise here is bad. Yeah, I don't know the details, but like I remember seeing some video that was comparing America with like Sweden, for example, like how you handle certain treatments and such. And to me, it's crazy to think that, you know, because of financial issues, like you can't afford to go to a doctor because of something, then you just don't go to the doctor, and then it goes, like, your condition gets so bad that you have no choice in the end, but then it's just so expensive. Giving birth, like how much fucking money do you pay to deliver a baby? It's insane. And then you would think like, okay, how much do you think it is in Sweden? Costs nothing. It costs nothing. It's just like having a kid is just like costing you a fortune. And then a lot of people thinking like, okay, I'm not gonna go to the doctor because I can't afford it, is terrible. Because it's your health. You need to take care of yourself. You need to be treated and everything, and then you just can't. That's horrible to think about. I don't know how you manage at all. Some states have common law marriage, but even then some rights are limited. Okay, fair. And same-sex marriage is such a big deal. Yeah, why is it such a big deal? Just marry whoever, whatever the fuck you want. But yes, it seems to be a very big deal apparently. It's crazy. Preventive care is expensive if you're uninsured. And even if you have insurance, isn't that fucking expensive too? Insurance is expensive because it's money out of your paycheck, even if it's partially or mostly subsidized by an employer. Okay. Yeah, again, like I don't have much experience when it comes to like how exactly things work over there. And honestly, this is what I mean with like me being so immature. I just generally don't know much about such things. How things actually work. I know it's important and I should know. Same with politics and such things. I have a hard time just like developing an interest. Despite it being so important and like a lot of things affect me, and you know, like I should be taking care of that because it's my life and everything and my future and so on. But it's I don't know how to put it into words. It's very hard to develop an interest for something that... How do I describe it? I tried to describe it the other day, but it's not really exactly the same thing. It doesn't really make sense like that. So like, let's say you're gay and you're into men as a man. So like your only interest is guys. So everyone else is telling you, yeah, you should be, you know, like looking into women, and this is what you're supposed to do, and this is normal and stuff. But you just can't force yourself to develop some kind of interest in women if you're into guys. So I kind of feel the same about like those kind of things. Political stuff especially, it's like, yeah, I'm trying to, but like it's hard to retain information when I just don't have the interest to keep that information. I really fucking sucked at history at school as well, because I know it's important and I should know these things, and I kinda do, roughly, but not in detail. I'm not interested enough to sit in front of the TV and watch the news. I just can't. Does that make sense? It's a big deal because of medical rights for your partner. If you're not married and partner gets sick, you don't have rights to make decisions for them. Yeah, I get that. Even visitation in a hospital while your partner of 30 years is dying from something. Yeah, that's crazy. Ken, hello. Good morning. You're so late. Don't worry about it. You're here now. Yeah, I don't know. I suck at putting things into words. I suck at explaining things. I'm trying, but like, yeah, it's like blasphemy. It's like you go to a fucking bar, everybody is having drinks, and then you're like, no thanks, I don't like to drink alcohol and stuff. And then everyone looks at you like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I'm like, I mean, I just don't have any interest. I'm trying, like, you know, to adapt, like whatever is normal for most people. I should know certain things, but that's exactly what I mean. Like, that's why I feel like I'm still only not even 20, but I'm 30 plus. And for some reason, I just don't think about certain things that I should be thinking of. Spin and manipulation, yeah, that too. That adds to it. The reason why I just can't really develop any interest in wanting to watch the news. Yeah, when you get older, it will become your norm. I just feel like it should be by now, right? Maybe it's gonna be more likely in the future, sure, but like right now, I'm just... It doesn't mean that I don't care what's happening in the world. It's hard to tell because like it's like not having an interest, but also not doesn't mean that I don't care at all what's happening, because it does affect the world, it does affect people, and in some way does affect me personally. Yep, don't know how to say or put it in better words. Our mindsets change, then we get boring and watch news. Instead of playing games, I'm just gonna be sitting outside on a bench with my newspaper, and then I have my little book about different kinds of birds. Every time I look up the tree and there's a bird, I can like look into my little book and be like, yep, that's a little tit. That's a blue tit. That's a British blue tit. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be that extreme, but you know. People need to respect your decision about alcohol and other things. Yeah, in general, that was just an example. That is a poor reflection of those other people not acknowledging your agency and respect you enough to be cool with your choice. Exactly. That's what I've been talking about all the time. Like, whatever I talk about or whatever I'm telling you, like, I don't want kids, I don't care about marriage, I have a hard time developing an interest in, like, learning about political stuff. That's just me. That's my decision, and that's how I handle my things. But it doesn't mean that, like, you should be the same, or, like, you can't have your own decisions. If you want kids, go ahead. If you want to get married, do it. I don't have a problem with that. So it's hard for me to just, like, clarify that part. Nothing wrong with it, right? If that's what you want, do it. But that was always like such a big deal back then, like alcohol, like Jesus Christ. We go to a Christmas party with colleagues and my boss and stuff. Everyone is getting drunk and I'm like, no, I don't drink. So everyone is looking at me like I'm the weirdest person in the world. Like, what's wrong with that? You don't have to drink. Or just like my mother's mindset, because she's part of the older generation. She's, well, she's above 70 now. And she's like, it's about time. You have to get engaged. For more security. Like, what do you mean more security? If my partner wants to leave me, a marriage or a ring on his finger is not gonna change anything. It's not gonna be more secure whatsoever. When my time comes, I will be in my better place. As you will be in your better place, yeah. The ring makes things worse, yeah. The moment you're married, like everything changes all of a sudden. I mean, I don't know, never had the experience, not planning to. The pressure. The one ring, my precious. Yay, we have the blade. I like the blade. It looks fancy. The UI is red. It suits me. My stuff is red, my hair is red, my overlays. Well, not so much. I mean, my overlays are kind of colorful actually. But, you know, my thumbnail, everything's just red. Okay. While I am here, let's see, what else do we have here now? Not the Ghost Hollow mission, unfortunately. Okay. What about the boxes? Nope. But this one we always get. We're always gonna have this one. And honestly, we can go and deliver some packages, which we cannot do in this ship, so we are not going to deliver. Oh, he's back there again. I don't think I have enough fuel for that. Well, I have enough fuel to get there. But there's a station I can refuel that. Okay. I guess. Just fly around. Sure. Whatever. Okay, more drama, yeah. Yeah, I literally don't see the point in that. Doesn't change anything about how I feel or like what our plans are together for the future. Hold on. Finally did the urgent boarding action mission. Put out a guide. Oh, okay. Easiest 45k you made, faster than 3 15k bunkers. Is that the same 890 mission? It's not the 890, it's a reclaimer mission. That one pays 50,000. I feel like it's fairly quick, except when it actually ends up being here. You only get them at Microtech. Sometimes it leads you down here, but most of the time they're around here. And it's very quick, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know. Kind of unlucky that it is all the way over there now. Friendly A2 inbound. Oh, Marcus, hello. You're thinking of getting the blade, but you think you need to get better at combat first? I'm not using it for combat. I use it for the looks. I don't know if people actually replace the weapons for this one, or if you can even replace the weapons for this one. Gonna need some of that 318 stat. You can, it's locked? Okay. Well, then it already has quite optimal weapons already. It's that we're okay that we know nothing and do everything wrong. You know nothing. Dress wrong, listen to the wrong music all of a sudden, watch the wrong shows. And so on, the list goes on. It's too red for you? Yeah, I guess. It's a strong red here. But yeah, I don't know, it just kind of fits my theme anyway. Like everything about me is kind of red. I'm just like black and red. I'm gonna be so out of fuel. But yeah, there should be a station. I should be okay. I don't have enough fuel in this ship to be able to fly all the way back again. Then again, it's not supposed to be for, you know, transport in that sense. I was so surprised how much fuel the cutter had. I thought it was bugged. But what was it, like 6,000? How much does this one have? Like 500? Compared to 6,000? It's crazy. But it's supposed to be like that. And black and red together, yeah, it's pretty good. I tried to... My favorite color is actually blue. Like an aquamarine blue, kind of. My theme was kind of blue before. But I changed my appearance a little bit, so I'm kind of going with that theme, I guess. I tried to make my hair blue, but I'm not blonde enough. Or like I didn't bleach it enough to make it work and make it actually look like blue. And I know that red works on me. And apparently it suits me anyway, so now I'm sticking to this. It really sucks. The blue turns so black. I'm so sad. Because I just wanted to give it a try. I would have to bleach it again though, because as I said, it wasn't blonde enough. It was a dark blonde. And it has to be like platinum blonde or whatever you call it. And that would mean I have to do another session of bleach. But I can't do that in the same day because it's too damaging for your hair. Which means I would have to wait a couple weeks before I re-bleach it without dyeing it. Which means I would stay blonde for too long, and I don't want to be blonde. That looks stupid. So I was like, yeah, I guess it just doesn't work. I guess I can't be blue. So I'll be red instead, because I know this one works. Subliminal and other YouTube's SE players say that the red in the blade makes it hard to see the displays. Yeah, maybe. I mean, a lot of the UIs are kind of hard to see, like even if you're mining and stuff, depending on where you are. It's a little difficult. I wish I would change it a little bit, like give it more of an outline, or like, you know, like a more of a shadow. There already is a shadow, but it's so light. You can barely see it. Oh boy, this is literally just enough to get here. I cannot go any further than that. This is literally the max I can go. Anyway, okay, so now I have a bunch of prices written down. Blade 3.3, MSR like nearly 5 million, I'm skipping the Prospector. The Pisces is gonna be less than 500,000. Carrack, maybe later on at some point. I bought it now. 26.6 million. Doable, definitely. Like, I'm not gonna buy an 890 jump again. Because it was literally just for fun, you know, like... I have so much money to be able to afford it, so I'm gonna do it. Just so I can say that I did it at some point. Defender is also like an okay price. Gonna get that again if I wanted to. Okay, go over here. You're a redhead? You were? It changed over the years. Your fur turned orange. Well, that's how the stages go. So you went lighter. Basically... I don't know, it basically goes from, like, if you're bleaching stuff, from black. So it goes from black to brown. To, like, reddish, orange. And then it turns blue. Ugh, blue. What the fuck am I saying? Blonde. Wait a minute, I have the wrong thing tracked right now. Okay. Right. Now I have to go and find it. Hair went darker, fur got lighter. Well. My natural hair color is actually not black, even if it looks very dark, but it's a very, very dark brown. Depends on how much time I spent in the sun, I guess, but since I'm sitting home like a potato, It looks darker, especially on camera. But it's actually brown. Dark brown. Can't see it. No gray hair. Is that more normal for red hair or ginger? Okay, interesting. And I never thought about that. Yeah, my partner has lighter brown hair, like definitely lighter than me. He's 2 years older than me, so 33. And he does have his gray hairs. Yeah, they say we are soulless. Yeah, apparently that's what people say. Also, how black cats always give you bad luck. You bought the Defender in game and you love it. Great utility, actual inventory, and physical space for boxes. 2 beds, great quantum range, and you got the Harmony paint that is a dark purple. I don't think I've seen it. Didn't even know that there was a paint. I thought this was the only one. Actually. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Either you like it or you don't, which is fine as well. A lot of people seem to like it though. And a lot of people, especially new people, have never even seen it before. And they're like, what the fuck is this quantum travel? Where are you? What is this? Oh god, what am I doing? Oh, I was too fast. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to go above or below. Okay, anyway. Up here. Where's the turret? There. Alright. So we go this far. Should be good enough. 369. Alright. Okay, hold on. We'll be buying a Defender next Alien Week. Picked up CCUs during IAE. Forgot to get the last part of the chain. Oh no. Does Flo? Hello? You haven't used it since 3.17.1. What were you using then? What were you doing anyways, Marcus? I'm just spamming the same bunkers all the time because I'm that boring. Same missions over and over. This is why I would be a good QA, because I don't get tired of shit that quickly. I can do repetitive things, okay? Just delivering size 10 gifts? Huh? Size 10 gifts? Alrighty. Yeah, I was thinking like size 10, like what are you talking about? Like missiles, bombs? That's what I was thinking. and you would just be talking while doing that and be like, Merry Christmas! Okay. You're a good fighter pilot. Oh, you need a different or better interface. Better actual fighter craft than a Defender. Not a fan of the shots in the Defender. Like the slow schmucks instead of the bigger, or not bigger, but faster PPUs. Gladius to PvP fight? Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not fancy at all, like I don't really have the feeling or just not the experience to do flight combat. Oops. Fuck. I have to be exactly in this gap to be able to shoot. I don't think I can do it from here. Did you just go behind there? They don't usually go there. Okay, nobody down here. There are two over here. That should be good enough. Wait, there's one more person here. Did he die? Yeah. Alright. There's maybe one more person somewhere. Maybe not. Oh, he has a shotgun. Can't even get ammo from him. Okay. I guess that was all. Kill them all. Oh, hi, driver. Daddy's back, oh my god. You know that was a joke, right? Don't get used to it. It's actually so cringe. Alright. You came here just in time for this mission. So you may learn a thing or two. Are you sure about that? Okay. Depends. Are you gonna continue with that shit or No, they should have spawned. Or not. Okay. Nothing, I guess. Oh, what the fuck was that aim? I slipped. Kind of. Alright. Won't be able to use that until next year anyway. Depends how much you have to offer, oh my god. Oh god. Yeah, the next payout is gonna be next year. Next year. So I ain't seeing any of that anytime soon. Literally just got paid yesterday. Dum dum dum. Okay, I didn't drop any shit, so I'm hoping this explosion is actually gonna be a good one. I bought a bunch of ships, so we are in the blade now. I don't know, whoever fucking sent me unnecessary amount of money. I had plenty being able to buy 890 and all, but now we have like so much more for no reason, so I'm like, okay. We go and visit our corp, buy a bunch of ships. Went to Hallville as well. Was just looking at stuff but didn't actually buy anything, I don't think. And then it's gonna get reset eventually, and then we start over. And I was just writing down some of the prices, so I roughly know how much things cost. So I roughly know what I want to get eventually, so just gonna go with the usual that I like to have. Pisces Blade, MSR Defender. Maybe 300 eye is also kind of easy to get. Have to get another rock. And then I still don't like the oh fuck. I still don't like the cutlass, so I rather go and grind the MSR again. See, it was good. Kind of. It's kind of good. The blade costs nearly 3.4 million. Okay, so I don't have any fuel, so we have to go over here. Can't go back otherwise. That should be enough. Doesn't cost that much, 0.3 to get here. So I will just start with the like little ones basically. So obviously all I'm gonna have is the Aurora. Don't know if I want to start with like replacing its quantum thing so I can get around faster maybe. Or if I'm just gonna leave it as it is and then save the money to buy a Pisces, and hopefully that's not gonna be bugged. Should be working again then, so it's like quick to just get around on Microtech, get all that stuff done. So yeah, like from Aurora to Pisces to just probably have to go MSR first if I want to do mining. MSR 5 million plus a little bit for the Grey Cats, so a total of 5 million roughly. And then the blade for 3.4 million. And the Defenders 2.8. Hello, hello, can I refuel please? Thank you. Over here. Okay, what is going on? What you gonna be doing this weekend, guys? After this, I will probably work on updating some thumbnails for the future streams. Just the small things that I like to keep, like to take care of. Controls are not as smooth for this one. Especially if you only have keyboard and mouse. Alright. That's not expensive at all. It's so cheap to maintain. 54.32. Cost like nothing. Easy clap to refuel. Just get back here again. Easy clap. That was so quick too. What the hell? You're making thumbnails right now? Holding your breath. Don't choke in it. Nothing planned. Just chillin'. Well, your weekend is great already because you're here, Kappa. No cap. Nah, that can't be true. I was joking. Alright, so that works. Yeah, it was just unfortunate that the mission was so far away. Again. Like the first time was good that it was here, because I was on my way to RCorp anyway. So, whatever. Okay, I feel like I want to go and delay Squadron a little bit further. Gonna hug my partner and delay it for another 5 seconds. Also, I was gonna grab something to drink, so I'll do it on the way and just be like, Squadron is gonna take even longer now because I'm stopping him from working for 5 seconds. I'll do that. You enjoy the snow? I don't have any snow. Close to Austria, so you're southern Germany or what? Hold on a sec. No snow here in Southern California. Well, I don't have any snow here either. I should have my weather command working here. Should be like at most 1 degree, I think. See, like I typed this command and it takes forever. 0.6. Yeah, we haven't had any snow yet. I don't think there's gonna be any. Okay, did you guys pick up your gift? Luminalia gift? It's a nomad skin. Something I wanted to look up. What was that again? Okay. Alright. 20 kilometers to Austria. And 10 kilometers to... Okay. I see. Very far. Very far south. Currently 6. Okay. It's not that far off. About the same, to be honest. I've never been to Austria, actually. I've been to a lot of places, apparently. There's another free game on Epic. Horizon Chase Turbo. Yeah. Oh, I already have that even. Okay. Another game that I will never touch anyway, but I keep picking them up all the time. Just because. Interesting. I was born in Köln, so that was my hometown in Germany. Couldn't get interested in the Nomad, and especially with the cutter. Pretty much never feel the need for Nomad. Yeah. Cutter with its giant fuel tank and everything. Haven't been to much of Europe. Would you like to? Free is free, baby. Yes, take it. If it's free, take it. Been to a lot of Asia, okay, Middle East, Africa as well. I've been to weird places that I mostly don't even remember because I was so young. But I'm surprised that my parents were able to travel so much. Like, somewhere in America, somewhere in Canada, somewhere in Egypt, and those places. Been to Turkey and I don't know. A bunch of places for sure, but I barely remember anything. The only place I remember that was the most recent one was basically Barcelona. Went to Berlin once, like 10 years ago, okay. Wouldn't mind visiting more, interesting, okay, okay. I've only been to Berlin once myself, with school, back then. History stuff, again, you know, like those things that I'm not really interested in. People always know Autobahn. Why is this one so delayed? You've been to Stuttgart, okay. Yeah, within Germany I have not actually been to a lot of places. Just around my hometown basically, but not very far usually. The land. Yeah, I don't think I've been to southern Germany at all. So just Berlin and then like around my surroundings, around Cologne. Basically, that's all. Oh shit, Soho is online today, what the hell? It's been up for 30 minutes. It's a German friend that I met through streaming and he happens to live in Cologne, where I lived, but I only met him after I moved away. I did meet him, was that last year? Yeah, I think it was last year. Yeah, last year for my birthday I went back to Germany to visit my family. And then I met Zoro and Pox. Oh, unlucky. Not getting this one today, I guess. Right, we were gonna do this one, right? And pick up some shit, but I can't do it with this ship. Can't do it with this ship. But I think we have a bunch of other ships that I now have claimed. So I should be able to pick something else up at least. And then I'm not actually gonna stay so much longer. So like, deliver the shit. I didn't really do much today, you know. We went to places to buy some stuff. Look at shit. Where are we at? The fuck? Where is it? What am I looking at? Nothing. The heck? Alright, I had to jump one more time. Wait, I was confused. I thought I was already at Tressler and I was like, where is it? Okay, hold on. The fuel capacity of the cutter will get nerfed unless CIG wants players to use it to get to Pyro. Yeah, it was intentional, as far as I know. I didn't even see that. I'm reading things in the wrong order again. My next place to travel is South America. Okay. I am not actually interested in visiting anything. I've been moving around so much that I don't feel like I want to travel anymore. I just want to settle down, to be honest. I just want to stay where I am. I don't want to go anywhere anymore. I'm done with this shit. I'm ready to retire. Okay, where's Synth today? I don't know, he hasn't been here today. Not yet, at least. What is this? Probably either slept too long, because it seems like he's sleeping long on Fridays, and maybe he's already taking his takeout for today. But he was cheating, he already took takeout on Wednesday. So I don't know what he's up to. You'll probably see him on Discord somewhere. Uh-oh. Ah, my booba's itching. I'm fine. What is happening? What is going on here? Where are we going? Wait. It's a little dark, yes. It's a little dark. Where am I going? What the fuck am I looking at? I am so confuzzled. What am I looking at, literally? Here we go. There's the hole. I found the hole. Wait a minute. Twisting around like a fucking ballerina again. It's so sensitive, this one. Like, maneuverability is so much, you know, more sensitive. Okay, have to refuel again though. But thankfully, this barely costs anything, so... Kaploink, kaploink, okay. Shit, what the fuck is happening here? It hurts. I have a pimple or some shit, I don't know, it suddenly hurts. My head hurts. Hello from Portugal, hello. Again. Welcome back. Not doing too bad. I have to pick up another ship because I can't put any gifts into this ship. I think I have claimed everything here now. It should be here by now. Pretty sure. So what can we take? What should we take? We can take the Defender again, because I stored it here. Okay, put this one back in. What should we take? Okay. Oh, even the Carrack is almost done. Okay, well, guess we go back to this one because I can put gifts in there. And then after that I'm gonna head off and take care of some thumbnails that I wanted to make. And then it's probably time for dinner. Soon-ish. I had to go to the store today and got a bunch of things. You drink more water! Yeah, most headaches. No, it's not a headache, it's like a local pimple or something. It's just like hurts in that local area. Pimples in your local area. Instead of singles. I have a pimple in your local area. Eh. I did actually not go every day. I didn't go yesterday because Panda wasn't going to the office. We usually go together because we kind of go the same direction. But then we split up. Like there's one, we have to cross like a crossroads. There's a lot of traffic and it takes forever to get over there. But there are just too many cars, so there's no quick way around it. And there's one location where we kind of split up. So he goes to the right towards the office and I go to the left towards the store. And it's like a tiny, tiny area that we call the triangle of separation. Because that's when we separate. So yeah, the triangle of separation is a place. And then I go to the store and yeah, I didn't yesterday because he is working from home. Most people are either sick or they are taking days off already, so yeah, no, it's the holidays. So there's no point for him to be at the office if so many people are not there. Hot pimples in your area want to burst all over you, oh my god. Yeah, nice. Very nice. Oh fuck. Is it not even on Microtech? Okay. Cringy. I mean, calling you a sugar daddy was fucking cringe. Just joking, obviously. Everything is more of a joke. There's some kind of construction work on the side here. And our building is vibrating all the time. It's like little earthquakes. And then Panda was like, oh, I guess I don't need to buy you that dildo. I don't need to buy you that vibrator. Because our apartment is a vibrator. Cringe but true. Oh my god. Ken gotta go. Okay. Thank you for being here, as always. A sharp Sunday. Yeah. Have a nice weekend. Whatever you're gonna be up to. Probably gonna see you next week at some point, maybe. I shall deliver in-game dildos, and then I will take care of a bunch of thumbnails and stuff. And I wanted to update something that I forgot what that was. Probably wrote it down somewhere, I don't know. Oh my god, what the fuck is he wearing? Okay, it's winter to be fair. People wearing so many clothes and I'm like... I keep forgetting that people are actually freezing all the time and they keep wearing like 5 billion layers of coats and stuff. And I'm trying. Had to take off my hoodie yesterday, it was too warm. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to go so far to deliver these things. If they ask me to go to like all the other locations like back there, then I'm not gonna do it. Minus 12? Damn. It was only minus 7 for me. Minus 9 yesterday. And during the day, yeah, okay, you kind of wake up early, so makes sense. It's middle of the night. During the day, it's like +1, kind of. On Monday, it's supposed to be +12, all of a sudden. Fucking hot summer. Gotta get out naked. Is this the only package? Aren't there like 3 different ones? What? Actually, I'm just gonna park right in front of it, fuck it. Ugh. Oh wait, the door's over here. Oh, shit. There was somebody put that there. A penis! Alright. There we go. Get out. Okay. On Tuesday it's gonna be a max of 12 here as well. What the hell? Temperatures are just going up and down all the time. Comes in waves. Same with the summer, it was the same thing. It was a heat wave of like 1 week of like 35 degrees. And then after that it just went down to like 22. Keeps happening all the time. What do you mean? This mission is bugged. Okay. I guess. What the hell is this? A forest pattern? I'll take it. Oh shit, there's another Star Kitten thing that I need to take. And the Astalon pants. Yup, I guess I will not be delivering dildos to certain people. I was already suspicious because it only had 1 marker. Usually 2 gifts are next to each other and 1 is on the other side. But that wasn't the case this time, so I don't know. Now I'm just gonna look for loot, I guess. Go over here. I hate how delayed it is. This is one of the small things that I don't like about YouTube. Like it's so slow. I'm supposed to have my program read the chat and then tell me when there's a notification, but it's so slow. I see the message before I even hear the sound. Oh, blue ones. We have 6 blue ones. Apparently all of the corpses, or not all of them, but a lot of the corpses, like Ninetales enemies, they carry these gifts with them. So if you want to collect extra gifts, then you should be checking every corpse in their chest piece. Meh. Oh wait. Meh. Quite a lot of boxes though. Okay, I'll take extra of these. And then we can bring more shit because I kinda spread my shit all over the place again. I am so looking forward to spreading my shit in 3.18. It's gonna be great. Alright. There you are. Somebody was missing you. Managed to catch me, yeah. Okay, time to go now that you're here. How's it going? How's it going? Good to see you. I'm actually impressed how consistently you guys are here. Like, seriously. Making me a part of your day is like, what the hell? Surprising. More shit. Okay, 16 shit is what we can fit here. No flares. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, this, wait. Pick up package. Did it get fixed? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. It's only one marker. Yeah, I think it's broken. Whatever then. Just got back from Xmas strings. Oh, okay. You're here in between that and takeout. You know what it's gonna be yet? I think it's around now that you start ordering. What am I gonna have? I bought more stuff. I wanted to have more lasagna. But I don't know if I'm gonna make that today. I do have some cheaper version of a steak. Since it's weekend. Okay. Well, this shit's broken, so... Anything else? Black kite is gonna take another like 15 minutes depending on where it is. I'm just gonna take it just because I want to see what it is. Not gonna do it. Not for the third time. It's back there again, yeah, see? So like just flying there would take forever anyway. If I get the Ghost Hollow mission, I kinda wanna do it. But no, we don't, okay. Well, in that case... Fuck. Forgot to do that again. I need to put from local to inventory, to vehicle. And then I'm just gonna bring that to Tressler, and then there's literally no point of me doing that because I lose it all again, but... Yeah. 15% in this bottle, I already drank some. Okay. And then... But yeah, now when I think about it, maybe Blacksmith has mentioned that, you know, you were gonna have some plans at some point, or I don't know. Maybe I just forgot. Chinese had it all planned out. They tried to convince you to go town, but you do not care. Oh yeah. You do not cave to peer pressure. Yeah, I do remember you mentioning that. Like, you wanted to, you know, go for the drinks, but you didn't want to go to town and stuff. It is cold anyway. People... Oh my god. The last time I went to our Christmas party, the CRG Christmas party. Oh god. The amount of schloots I've seen. Like, they care so much about their appearance, but they're freezing and they were so drunk. Oh my god. Haven't seen a single bitch that wasn't drunk. Wait, was that not correct? There you go. There was one missing. This one first. Where are you? Marker. Show me there. Even when I go outside, like, I actually am fully covered at least. I don't freeze as quickly as other people, but Jesus Christ, they really insist on having their fucking high heels and their mega short skirts and everything. And just titties out and everything, like, Jesus Christ. No wonder people are always getting sick when they go out. And so drunk, like, I went home at before midnight and people were just fucking smashed already. I'm just like shaking my head. It's like, god, how do these guys even manage to get home? Also, how the fuck do you even order a taxi? Everything seems so fucking complicated. I don't know. I mean, we were walking home. It took me 45 minutes to walk home. So we only stayed like 3 hours, and then I spent like 45 minutes just walking from the party area back home again. Because didn't want to pay for a taxi, but I was gonna look it up, and I don't know, like, is there any, like, seems difficult. It seems easier in Germany and Sweden to get your hands on a taxi. About 5. Okay. It was kind of unfortunate they didn't really offer a lot of ciders at the party last time, but it's okay. I don't like beer, and I drank beer instead. Oh yeah, fucking, oh yeah. Royal Mail on strike. Trains on strike. Yeah, that's the thing, I guess. But generally just finding like which number do I even take here in Manchester? I don't know. I tried to look it up at first because my partner was freezing and he was like, shall we maybe take one home? And then I was gonna look at prices and everything, but god. That was a pain to even look at. Where am I? It's so dark I can't see shit. Where's the hole? Give me the hole. Here. Smooth. Such smooth flying. Amazing. So good at this game. Amazing. Who needs flight sticks? If you can fly like this. Alrighty. Where am I gonna sit? Oh, what the heck is happening? Bergeron burger? What the fuck? For some reason that reminds me of the cleaning lady that I had in Germany when I was living in my own apartment. God damn it. Why are all cleaning ladies so fucking bitchy all the time? Like, they're so grumpy non-stop. Even the one that lives here, or not lives here, but that cleans this building. God, they always look so fucking grumpy and they're always annoyed. Like, they're just cleaning the stuff up and then they're just like looking at you mad because you're walking. Like, I'm sorry, I live here, and I'm sorry, I'm like, just the timing kind of sucks because you literally just cleaned it 5 minutes ago and I'm like walking all over it. I mean, how am I supposed to go home? Like, what do you want from me? What should I do? And they always get so mad at me, Jesus Christ. Yeah, why pick me up and put your burger on the passenger seat? Oh man, just put it somewhere else. Meanwhile, Jesus. Or eat it. Just put it in your mouth. Not on the passenger seat. I don't know, yeah. Annoying. For some reason, yeah, it literally just reminded me of the cleaning ladies. In Germany, I lived on the 3rd floor and I was using the elevator. And when I got out of the elevator, there's like an extra door that you have to open after the elevator doors open. So there's an extra door that opens to the floor. And when I got out on my level, well, I have to open the door in order to get out. But the cleaning lady had her fucking bucket standing there, right in front of the door. So I bumped into the bucket and kind of spilled some water and stuff. And she got so mad at me. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know? Bitch, like, do I have fucking X-ray vision and see your goddamn bucket sitting there? And then we were just arguing in the hallway, like, bitch, what the fuck do you want from me? Like, put your bucket somewhere else. Like, it's a really long hallway. There's like lots of space. The building had like 16 floors up. And then on each floor, there's like 8 families living there, you know? Like, it was a really big building, so why do you have to put your fucking bucket right in front of the elevator door? And then she was obviously like just swiping off everything that moment, but I was just coming home from work because I had lunch break. So it was, I don't know, 1 o'clock or something. And she's so annoyed, like, first you like knock over my bucket and now you're just like trampling all over and I just cleaned this and now you're making everything dirty again. Like, I'm sorry, but like I live here, like come on, man. Do you want me to fucking float? Do you want me to fly over, or do you want me to put up a ladder up my balcony and then get through my apartment that way? And also, what does it matter? Like, you're cleaning it now, and people are gonna walk in and out until the next week you're gonna clean up. And she was so mad at me, holy shit. But I was yelling at that bitch because she was getting on my nerves. Like, I was not in the mood to be like, oh, I'm sorry. I'll be careful. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, I literally cannot fly. And then she was complaining to, what you call this? Well, the person who is responsible for taking care of the apartments. Like, if you have an issue with lights, if you have an issue with the fire alarm or something, that's the person you reach out to. And she reached out to him to complain about me. And she was like, yeah, she's taking her rollerblades all the time, making everything dirty, and like there was like a whole month where she stopped cleaning my floor because she hated me so much. Janitor, yeah, not quite, but yeah, kind of. Hausmeister. Basically just any issues with your locks, your lights, your electricity, anything. Like, is that just a janitor maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Well, she complained to him and said like, I'm not treating her well and, you know, I'm just putting dirt everywhere. Yeah, but I didn't intentionally put dirt in the hallway for her to clean up. She just stopped cleaning for 4 weeks. And also it didn't look that bad. And the funny part of that is 2 weeks of those 4 weeks, I was on vacation. I was in Sweden with my partner for 2 weeks. And then the guy just reaches out to me when he saw me downstairs and he was like, you need to be careful with your trash. Like, there's literally a trail of trash coming from your door all the way down to the elevator. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I wasn't even home. So there is no trash. Like, who the fuck? What is she doing? That she's intentionally like planting evidence of like trash trails towards my door. Yeah, are you fucking kidding me? You finally noticed me. Yeah, bruh, like... these people, they were just getting on my nerves. Seriously. Pretending that I'm like dragging my dirt, like dragging my trash across the floor, and there's an actual trail of like liquid shit on the floor. That was not the case. I didn't even exist during that time. I was in Sweden. There is no way. Nobody else is going into the apartment. There was no trash to be made. And well, she always happened to do her fucking work, clean up, during lunchtime. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm working in the morning. I come home for lunch. In order to, you know, eat some lunch and take a nap, and then I have to go back to work. Well, she just happened to clean exactly then, every time. Always so grumpy, and now like this cleaning lady downstairs is also an older lady, and like, Jesus Christ. Stop being so fucking upset all the time. Goddamn bitch. And then I even told her, this cleaning lady in Germany, because she was getting on my nerves like real bad after, you know, months of this happening. I said, like, if he kept it so clean, you wouldn't even have a job. So be happy that you get to clean up this shit. Or get another job, find something else. Like seriously, if people never touch the floor and there's no dirt for her to clean up, then you literally wouldn't have a job, so like shut the fuck up, bitch. Alright, and that's it for today. Okay, what's happening? It's 5:30 already. Damn. Damn. Kojoni is online, library is online, alright. Well, I can't raid anybody, but you know how to get around. Prophet is online again. Funny, Prophet UK, the person that I raided last time, he happens to live in Manchester. He followed me on Twitter and there I saw that he lived in Manchester and I was like, what the hell? What, like how small is this world? So yeah, he's online. Not so many people. Kaisen just started streaming Star Citizen as well. He has spent over 1,200 hours since this patch. Like, is he crazy? Playing so much? Oh, he didn't put it in his title anymore. Okay. You make such a mess, yeah. Especially me, like, I'm such a messy person. Like, my entire apartment's just like trash everywhere, right? I transformed to Salty. IRL, yes. Very much so. She was really getting on my nerves, that little bitch. And I had a bunch of neighbors who lived in the apartment and there was one, I think he was, I don't think he was American. I think he was English actually. And he was with an Asian woman. And they didn't really speak German at all, but they, for some reason, lived here. So I was usually in touch with them, because none of my colleagues actually spoke English. So every time we have English-speaking customers, I would have to take care of that. My colleagues would specifically put appointments for English-speaking people when I'm at work. Because I had to take care of everything. Like, my boss doesn't speak English, I had to translate everything, so like, I was the one person to take care of everything, basically. And funny thing is, they thought that I was the doctor, because I was the one taking care of everything. Like, I do the treatment, I talk to them, I explain everything. So they thought I was a doctor. But no, I was just translating, you know. And I even went to their home to give them medicine for the dog and stuff. So they would pay me there. And I would bring the money back to work and such. Yeah. It was funny. And eventually I moved out, so they were like struggling without me because nobody fucking speaks English in Germany. Right, okay, let me turn this one off. Definitely. Yes, you guys, reach out on Discord if you feel like chatting this weekend or whatever. As always, like, I sometimes feel like I need to mention this because, you know, sometimes you're going through something or you're not feeling too well, and I'm not gonna be streaming on weekends, but if you need me, you know where to find me, okay? Just know that I am open for business. No, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay, I've written down all the prices, so I know what I'm gonna get when the patch hits. At some point. I know it's gonna be on PTU, so I'm not gonna go crazy there. So when it's on live, that's when I'm gonna start doing the bunkers and stuff. So probably at some point next year, something like that. Alright. Okay. I shall make some thumbnails. I will see you later. Thank you for hanging out as always. I'm always surprised how many people do come by and stuff. Regardless of where I am. Le Twitch, le YouTube, le private streams on Discord, le chatube. No, I'm kidding, I don't do these things. But yeah, thankful. I appreciate you. Have a good one. If you need help on bunkers, tell you. I'm an expert. I don't need help. I take care of myself. I'm a big boy. Well, maybe not a boy, but I'm a big boy. Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging. Yet. What do you mean? Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. We shall see. Post your food, post whatever. Post your nudes. I'll see you next week. Bye bye bye. Have a good one.